se escuche ese ruido. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. AGA Rudio.
All right, guys, before we start this episode, I have a big announcement. We have our first official AGA Rudio sponsor, Turbo Mix. Thank you for the sponsorship. And take it away, Miss Nina.
Yes, so they specialize in michelada mixes. They have their own michelada mix. You can get any type of alcoholic beverage you wish, Modelo, Corona, whatever, and pour it inside the cup and then pour their mix in there. And what do you have yourself? You have yourself a turbo mix. So
if you purchase one of these cups, your first michelada is free. So because they are our first sponsors and they send us these dope stickers, we're going to put it on the wall.
Officially on the AGA Rudio wall. So here we go. Right there. Can always be with us.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Check out your Turbo Mix. Click the link to check them out.
Yep, and stay tuned for the podcast.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to AGA Rudio Podcast. I'm Tony Aga, your host.
And I am Nina, your co-host. And today, you must say, we are shooting at a new location. This is the official AGA Rudio Podcast studio, you guys. So
Yes,
welcome.
Sir. Welcome. And today, we have a special treat for you guys. We have two special guests all the way from Texas. Here with us today, we have DJ Gecko and DJ Tronix in the studio. Welcome.
You guys.
Let's go. Appreciate it.
Man,
Let's go.
Let's go. That's all. I've been hearing that in my head, bro.
Let's go.
So, if a lot of you guys don't know who they are, they're probably one of the top DJs
in Houston.
in our culture.
Yes.
In our culture.
Appreciate
I think it's one of the
Best.
best. And thank you guys for being on. You know, we really do appreciate you. Thank you for being on again.
Thank you for having us again.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Thank you for having us.
thanks for all the love.
It's a pleasure, you know.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, so
always.
how you guys been? How's everything?
We've been really good. Thanks to God. And we're out here, you know, in Florida.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
Amen. We've been doing good.
You guys are
Blessed
leaving.
and straight
When are
work.
you guys leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday and
Yes, sir.
about 5. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. So you guys, 4 days, about right?
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, almost 4 days. Yeah. Because
Okay.
we flew in early on Sunday to do the show at OKC, and we always appreciate all the mad love that Florida shows. Like, you know, it doesn't matter the number of the crowd, like just the energy. The
Yeah.
energy we
Yes,
receive
yes,
is so
yes,
awesome.
yes.
So
And the support, like, man, different faces every time, you know. Like,
Yeah,
that's really
absolutely.
nice.
Yeah, and we were there on Sunday. Y'all guys killed it on
We
Sunday.
were partying.
Yes, we did.
hey, we
partying,
saw
man.
y'all bust the moves too.
Los pasitos
I
prohibidos.
didn't,
Right,
I
hey.
didn't know, like, I didn't know that y'all like banda. Like, so when I was playing banda, like,
yeah.
like y'all was getting it. I was like, yo, that's them. That's
That
them.
guy's them.
Yeah.
Yeah. AGA Rudio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Guanajuato, in Mexico.
That
And it's
explains a
all
lot.
banda.
That
It's
explains,
all banda.
That explains a lot.
She's from northern Mexico, it's more like norteño.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, I influence her, and she you like her.
Yeah,
Man, when I heard that band, I was like, dude, fuck yeah.
Especially the classics like
Yeah.
Acábame de
Yes.
matar.
Porque
I was in my
me
chest.
dejas herido.
yeah. Oh, pew pew.
So, dude, what part of Mexico you said?
my parents are from Reynosa.
Reynosa.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're from
okay.
Reynosa, Tamaulipas. So that's
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
more over there. So when I got with him, it was, you know, I converted to his music more, you know.
Right.
So I like it though. And you guys, where are you from?
Where your family?
My mom and my dad, so they're from 2 different places. So my mom is from San Luis. No, wait, sorry. Correction. Delete that.
Got it.
No, so my dad is from San Luis Potosí.
Okay.
And my mom's from Durango.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
I'm close to San Luis.
oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm like 4-6 hours from there.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah,
used to go all the time.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
us too.
Yes,
Yeah,
us
yeah.
too.
Until we got robbed.
We
we stopped
stopped
going.
going back.
I used to go up to like my teens, and then like my parents split up, so then I wouldn't go anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel,
yeah.
I feel. And Mr. Gecko, how about you?
Well,
Uh,
my family's all Michoacanos, so
Ooh.
we're not in the Tierra Caliente side, but you know, I
Arriba
guess
los cochos.
you could call us colchos. Yeah. So yeah,
That's cool, man. Michoacan. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's heavy right there. That's beautiful
man
Michoacan.
pesados.
And I was,
Andale en otro business.
so for a lot of you don't know, it's Sober October. right?
Sober
Right.
October, no
October.
drinking.
No drinking, and
I think the only one in here.
I think he's the only one that didn't drink.
He's the only one that made it to sober
Yeah,
October.
So right.
So Gecko writes me. He wrote me on IG, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's do it."
Sober October, let's get it.
And he said, "Let's do it. I want to be part of the Sober October." I was like, "Man, let's do it."
8 days later,
8 days
the
later,
event's here.
they come down, and he's like, "Hey man, I got some bucanas." I was like, if DJ Gecko tells you to take a shot,
You take a shot.
You must break.
You take a
you take the shot. You must
take
break
a
Sober
shot.
October.
Yeah.
You must break it.
Dude, I got so much people writing me. Oh my God, you barely made it. I was like, I'm sorry. I feel so dirty.
But on the bright side, we're starting Sober October again. So
yes.
It
Yep.
restarts,
So,
you know what I
it
mean?
restarts every
Sundays
Get
are
another chance.
exclusions.
Another day, another opportunity, right?
Another
That's what they
day,
say?
opportunity.
Yes, sir.
And did you guys have more just the OKC show that you had, right?
Yeah, this time around, yeah, we did.
Okay.
So,
And
so
then
like,
the next one you're doing?
so the next one we're doing, so he's got a crazy booking, but the story about like Sunday is I got a lot of private events, quinceañeras, bodas, and stuff like that. So I was at a quinceañera Saturday night.
I seen that. Yeah.
So we wrapped that up at about 1,
Jesus.
packed it all up, and then I just jetted to Dallas Fort Worth, like just to fly out.
What?
Yeah. So I not in the traveling scene as much, but like whenever Gecko, it's like you said, whenever Gecko calls, like, hey, let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
Let's
go.
go. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, exactly. So so that's how I got here. That's how we got going. But my future events was all private events. So when I get back, I just hit the ground running. Got another
okay.
quinceañera, and then the following another quinceañera, and then a wedding
Okay.
for the rest of October on Saturdays, and then Fridays, whatever comes up, then let's work. You
Right,
know, Sunday, same
okay.
thing. Yeah, but he's got a crazy lineup, so y'all make sure to pay attention to this because he got plenty of dates.
Yes.
Go for it,
Yes,
bro.
check
Steal
'em
the
out.
show.
Let
All
us know.
right, guys.
Let us know.
So of October, we just did Florida, obviously, because I'm here, you know. And the 14th of October, I'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The 20th, I'll be in Tyler, Texas with Tronix at
Yeah.
La Fe,
Mhm.
Elegante Records.
Okay.
Already know.
The day after the 21st of October, I'll be in Alma, Georgia, which
Okay.
is right here, you know, kind of
Yeah,
close
kind
to.
of close. Mm-hmm.
And then 27 of October, I'll be in Memphis, Tennessee, and 28th, Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Man. How do you do it, man?
Yes.
Man, I question myself every day too. Like, you know, what does that quote say? When there's a will,
There's a way.
Yeah,
Yep.
when there's a
Yes,
will, there's
sir.
a way.
Every time I see you, I tell Tony all the time when I see your Instagram stories, I see you just jetting off on a plane. I'm like, dude, there he goes again. I'm like, how does he do
Going.
it? Like,
Going.
he's gone.
Going.
It's a legendary story. I can never explain either.
Even Texas is so big.
Yeah,
I mean,
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas, even like you say, from Dallas to Taylor or from Dallas to like Lubbock, it's a drive, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
For
You know,
sure.
or Dallas to Houston, right?
Yeah, so that's why we drove. We like flew out separately. So he was
Okay.
closer to Houston, so he flew out from Houston,
Right.
and I flew out from Dallas. But
He flies from Dallas.
anywhere East Texas, like you said, Kilgore, Longview, Tyler, Mount Pleasant, whatever, it's 2 hours drive. 2 hours
Texas
drive
is-
to Dallas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got people in Dallas.
and that's no traffic. You had traffic in the mix.
Oh,
Crazy.
that's what, like
Add
4 or
an
5
hour,
hours?
add 2, add
Yeah.
3.
That's crazy.
I bet.
That's crazy. I've been wanting, because since I was when I was younger, because I'm still young. I used to see back in the days. I had, like I said, I had family in Dallas, and they used to watch the 2000, like, was it Dos Mil Uno on TV?
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
I don't think they do that
TV,
anymore.
no.
But yeah, they still. They don't even do the YouTube anymore. Like there was,
I don't think so.
but it wasn't 01. It was Far West and Oje Corral.
Okay, Far
those
West. Yeah,
chains,
yeah, okay.
And
those
like
chains,
Guana
and like Guana
Discotheque.
Discotheque on
Yeah.
Mondays.
Mm.
Yeah, it was crazy. Now those were some crazy times.
Yeah, so now I see a lot of people go to Dos Mil Uno. And I
Yeah,
told them, we
yeah.
gotta go vibe
Yeah,
out.
yeah, need to check it out. And then
Yeah, yeah.
whenever y'all are in there, just let us know.
Yeah.
If we're free, we'll go.
Yes,
around.
of
hang
course,
out
of course.
and-
Yeah, Saturdays get so packed, like you can't
Really?
even walk. Yeah, but if you go on Friday or Sunday, it's a little more chill.
Chill.
I was
Gotcha.
telling him it's my birthday coming up in November.
Oh,
So I was like, maybe we could take like a weekend trip over there to Texas.
Yeah.
I was like, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wow out.
what weekend?
I don't know.
I
Because
think it's the first week of November.
the first week of
On
November.
the 4th and the 5th,
Yeah.
something. I think I'm free. I don't know what this man got.
4th and 5th.
Hold
I
on,
would-
let me look at my
let me-
agenda.
Wait, let me lock in.
All right, November 4th and November 5th.
Let's see.
I have a quinceañera the 4th, but the 5th I'm free, which is a Sunday fun day.
Ya ves,
Sunday
Sunday
Funday.
fun day.
We'll see. We'll see. AGA Rudio
Yeah.
might be in Dallas.
Might be in Dallas.
So
Make sure to follow him on Instagram. You'll find
Right.
out soon.
so this is awesome. You like I said, thank you guys for being on.
I appreciate you
We're
guys.
big fans. We listen to you.
Mhm.
You know, you
Your
guys
music
No,
all
the
the time.
time.
We feel the love, like that video, like y'all recorded saying what's
Yeah.
up to us. Like
Yeah.
that's nothing but love. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't get that
Yes.
genuine feeling from everybody,
Right.
and that's dope. So
Man, heck
like,
yeah, man.
mad love
yeah.
to you guys.
Yeah, I told her, I was
Appreciate
like,
you
hey, I was like, record me. I don't want to look weird, but I don't give a damn. Just record me.
guys.
Record me.
Nah. Like little things like that, like make us even appreciate the moment
Right.
more. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
We also, I get invited a lot to podcasts, but regarding if they're big or small, I show the same support to all of them because
Thank you.
I've been in that spot where, like, you feel like you need help or at least guidance, and no one's there for you. No one's there for you, and it feels really bad because you're really trying to
Grow, put yourself out there.
outstand and
Yeah,
grow,
man.
succeed, and I feel like that value of one trying to help another without a benefit is kind of being lost. Like
Right.
everybody, well, what do I get? What do I
Yeah,
get?
yeah.
Like, come on, man. If
And
you see they want to do this, help them out.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Help 'em out.
Right.
Of
Why not?
course.
That's what we're all here is just to win, grow and
Exactly.
succeed. That's what everybody wants.
El
That's what we all
sol
want.
sale para
El
todos.
sol
Yeah.
sale
Right.
para todos.
And I hate to be the one to say it, but it's always like I feel like it's always our own race
All the time.
that kind of is like, hey,
No
like,
cap.
like when I started the photography thing, I needed help, and so many of my people didn't want to help us out. We just
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
figure it out as we went.
But I think part of it too is like we grew up not have like you know what I mean. Like our
Yes.
race didn't have a lot. Like
Right.
of course.
Exactly.
So
So,
it's-
all this new stuff that's coming
it's
out to
coming
them
out,
is
all the
like,
new opportunities, all this and all that. Yeah, it's new and like
yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but like for my parents, they didn't really know English, so like they didn't know how to teach me anything. They didn't know how to like explain anything to me. So like whenever I was out in the real world, like I had to figure it out myself and do this and do that. So like I feel like a lot of it, I hate to say it, but it's ignorance.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
yes.
ignorance and like just cerrados, different culture. But
Right.
gracias a Dios, we're here and we have that mentality and you know what I
Right.
mean. We're making a difference. Even I always tell him, even if like whatever we're doing doesn't get us to where we want to be,
We're
at least
closer.
at least we paved the way and at least we're closer
And you're closer than
course.
you were
I always-
yesterday.
for sure.
I always do that too. I put like standards and like I try to meet them, but I always have it in my head like if we don't make it, it's okay. You're trying.
Right.
You're closer to it.
Right.
Yep.
What do you lose? You only have so much to win.
Yeah. And
I
that's
heard that quote. I hear that quote a lot. Like, what do you have to lose? But to win, you have a lot
exactly.
You
You
got a
have a
lot
lot
to
to win.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I really relate a lot to that too because recently I just went from full time to part time. I was
Okay.
doing what I want to do because I still work, So I was like, you know what? We have this studio. Why not take advantage of it? So
Yeah.
it's like now I took that leap of faith and I just came out of it and
Yeah.
I started doing my own thing.
That's so
know?
crazy.
And that makes me happy
That's so
because I
crazy.
love to support people who pursue their dreams
Right.
because
Thank you.
I was,
Yeah.
man, like my work history. I'm going to go a little bit over my work
Yeah.
history.
Go for it,
So
man,
they
yeah.
know what Gecko did, what he's
Exactly.
gone
Yes.
through. So like, my first job was a restaurant. I always take pride in everything I do. I work restaurant. I would bust tables, So anybody out there busting tables, I mean, no shame in the game. You're
Keep at
making
it.
you're
Right.
making
You're
money.
You're making your money.
Making
You're not
money.
doing nothing wrong. You're not stealing. You shouldn't be embarrassed of what you do.
Exactly.
Clean tables, move the bat. I was 18. They were waiting for me to turn 19 or something like that. Got in the kitchen. I started working in the kitchen. $9.50. Woo, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Gecko was like,
Yes.
woo,
You
Making
yeah.
ballin'.
bank.
I was young. I was
Damn.
fresh out of high school. Like, man, I'm making a lot because $7.25 was the minimum in Texas at
Right.
the time. Man, I was excited. Went from there. After that, college came around. I had a full-time job, full-time school. I still pursued my dream going to college. Take that in
Okay.
mind. Second year, 2 full-time jobs, college.
Wow.
All right. Finished my associates and my certificate degree. Then I went full-time Best Buy, full-time Cracker Barrel. Sometimes you think, oh, my manager's beep. But like, if you think about it, they kind of get you mentally organized that if you're running a business, you kind of have to, it's your money on the line.
Yes.
Right,
yes,
right.
yes.
Yep.
And I always try to take, like, I'm like a sponge, even though they tell me so many stuff and there's negative stuff to it, I try to take all the positive. and incorporate it to like all my lifestyle stuff. Like they would say, Eric, you got everything in your hands. It just depends what you do with the basketball, you know?
Right.
It's your court. You do what you need to do. She said, you have the ball in your hand. And, you know, I kind of live by that sometimes. And shout out to Brittany Cracker Barrel. She has her own business now.
Shout out,
Oh,
shout
really?
Shout out, man.
Yeah, shout out to her.
That's awesome.
But, man, I'm just saying, like, the struggle's real. As long as you have that passion for what you want to do,
Exactly.
pursue it. But you did the right thing transitioning full-time and part-time because I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
went seasonal at Best Buy. That was my last job. I got fired because I was stayed too long in Mexico. I missed my flight, bro.
Too much
I
vacation
missed my
time.
flight.
Too much
Vacation.
vacation.
I missed my flight, so I was like, you know what?
All fun.
Maybe it was
No
meant to
work.
be. So right there, I put myself in gear number 2 and let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I became a machine, just boom, boom, drop, drop, drop. Dance Monkey Cumbia came out, and then that's
was
where I really,
Just
Yeah.
flew
I'm
off.
like, this is it. I got it. Don't let go, because once you got it, don't let go.
Don't let it go. Yep.
It's
exactly.
just constant work after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Constant.
Exactly.
And he can relate too, because I mean, I'll let you talk your story because it's really similar to what
It's
she
so
just
crazy.
said.
It's so
really
crazy.
similar.
Now you
Yeah.
took that leap of faith.
Right.
So did I. I am no longer gonna be working my full-time job. Like
Oh yeah.
I did what I. So mine and his story are kind of similar but different. Like
Right.
I was always. I grew up with my mom saying, "Hey, you got to get an education. You know that's the biggest thing here in Los Estados Unidos. And so you got to work, got to study, got to make your money, got to do this, got to do that." So I went full force right after high school, straight to college, got a degree, and then thanks to God, I had a job opportunity, career opportunity at a car dealership, and so I went and did that, and I've been there for 9 years. And this past Friday, before I flew out over here, was my last Friday as a full-time employee.
Oh, congratulations.
Man,
appreciate it, appreciate
Hey,
it.
and
Appreciate
a
it.
cheers
That's
to
a
that.
that's a
And a
salute right
cheers.
there, guys.
Cheers.
Salute. That's a
Cheers,
salute.
cheers, cheers. Bring that shot
Con
over
agua,
here,
con agua,
sir.
con agua.
Yeah,
I'll
bring that shout out, man. And with respect, man, fuck that job.
Hey, they're gonna see this shit.
But listen, that's awesome. That's awesome.
We'll cut it out.
That's awesome
Nah,
because
it's all good. It's a raw story. You know?
no, and I feel like you guys are entrepreneurs, and you guys know
I
it.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That's
Thank you.
that's why you know Gecko was saying I work 2 jobs
Yeah.
because you know that your mind don't stop and you have to get it
Yeah.
here, there. Even you knew it.
Yeah,
like
for
you
sure.
you work your full-time job, and then on the weekends you're doing these
Doing
events.
this, yeah.
Bro, it's like you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can go to work and go home and go to bed. That's it.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure when you guys get home, you're probably mixing or curating,
Doing different things. Yeah.
making
yeah.
art.
Trying
Dude,
to find a way to make more money.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
plan ahead.
Or planning, or
Mhm.
or like what I was telling him, like incorporate different things. So like my biggest thing is kitchen as well as stuff like that, right? And I told him, I said, man, I can't give my 100% to them when I'm burned out myself. Like,
Exactly.
like I mean, they may not see that, but I see that at the end of the day.
You
and I'm
feel
like,
it.
Man, yeah, I feel it, and like it's crazy. So I was like, nah, I gotta do this for the better of myself too.
Exactly.
And then like y'all said, that all the other stuff is like extra. So then
yes.
that's what I told them too. Like whenever they found someone to replace me and stuff, and I was training, I was like, see, they need someone with a less busier mind than mine. Mine is just
Yes. It's
It's like you're
always
at
going.
work, but your mind is not at work.
Not at work.
And,
It's
it might
always,
be
always
somebody's
going.
dream to be in that dealership.
Yeah,
Exactly,
to be doing that.
right.
So it could be a blessing too.
Right,
Like
it's
that
a blessing
switch.
for them that you're blessing them, showing them the job
and
and
of
the
course,
ropes
of
and all
course.
that, and then you got blessed because you got something different, you know.
Yeah,
and,
for
and you
sure.
know what bugs me too is like you work there, you give it your all, but no one cares about what you got going on. No one like
Amen.
you get up
Amen.
early, you bust your ass, excuse my French, you go out there, you do what you got to do, and you do the best you can at it. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I feel. I don't care if I worked at McDonald's, I'm gonna be the best.
You gotta
burger.
be.
I'm
You gotta
going
be.
to.
You gotta be. Yeah. Gotta be.
And then the thing is, like, once you're done with that, you come home. It's like no one cares about your mental health.
Right.
No one
As
cares.
long
what
as you're there, once you're
Right.
up,
yeah.
you're nobody. You know to them.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
And that's true.
And that's very true because now that I went from part time, I was so burnt out all day. I'm on the computer. I was working at a eye specialist. Eye specialist.
Yeah.
thing.
That was
I was
him.
on the computer all day, 24/7,
Yeah.
dealing with people. When I get home, I don't want to be on the computer doing
Yeah.
photos.
It's crazy. He used to call me and was wanting to run over some business things, and I'd just be
Yes.
like, Gecko,
Tony.
this week, bro. This week,
I
nah,
can't.
bro. I can't do it, bro. Like
Tony.
my mind isn't there, bro. Like
yeah.
give me like 2 days, bro. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Tony would be like, I have this new idea. Like, come look. I'm like, babe, not right now. Like my mind is fried.
Fried.
I can't right
Fried.
now.
And that's been me
Right.
lately. I tell you, hey, bro, my brain is fried, bro.
Yeah,
I don't even want
now
to
it's
think
here right
no
now.
more.
But it's because of all this October stuff.
October.
But Memphis,
Ooh.
Tennessee.
All
Tennessee,
that.
baby.
Shout out to all Memphis.
Go.
Man,
That's
Memphis.
gonna be a great show.
That
That's
one's gonna be crazy because that
awesome.
was like right at the weekend.
Right.
Like peak Halloween.
Yes,
right there.
Oh,
So,
man.
listen,
you have
so-
to post a lot.
So,
and you gotta pay your Halloween theme too.
Oh yeah, I have
Oh.
a new album, guys.
I was
Check it
waiting
out.
for that on Sunday. I was waiting for the time. I was like, and I was gonna tell you guys. I was like, can y'all play the Halloween theme?
Yes,
Because
I-
that's my
I,
shit.
I gave him his set. He did with it what he did.
Oh man! So the Halloween was in the set.
I didn't do it, but
Oh man!
I
Dude,
wanted to play it so bad. But then I was like, what if they just look at me like, yes, te que okay?
Let's be honest.
And
It's-
see, people
he
were
ne-
waiting
he-
for
I
it.
would have
he
been
never-
that first one out
He
there.
never sent it to me, so I couldn't play it.
Oh.
He had it all.
Happy Halloween.
So when so when you go to Memphis, Tennessee, you have to play it and then
Record.
go live and add me, and I'm gonna be.
He's gonna
Yeah.
play
In
it
my
at
living
every
room.
single show though, because this whole October is just spooky, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Spooky,
whatever.
right?
Yeah.
Spooky season.
Yes.
You know what happened when you guys your flyer came out for OKC?
Mhm.
You guys had like the white eyes. That shit looked dope.
That
It
shit
looked
scared
dope.
me.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, why do I look like that?
Hey, no, like I'm big.
I
in
went to
a-
the restroom. What's going on?
I'm big in anime, so I was like, oh hell yeah, I'd look badass with some superpowers, bro.
Kind of like
Yeah.
Batman. Remember
Yeah,
Batman and his
some shit.
white eyes? That's dope.
Or
yeah,
like Goku, you know.
Y'all look
Super
cool.
Saiyan and shit.
He's like, wait.
So I was gonna ask you, Mr. Gecko,
Yes, sir.
what influenced you to become a DJ? Is it always been your passion for music?
All
Go ahead, bro.
Gecko, the real story, man. I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
Oh, we got all day.
All right, so I was in Mexico, and the lizard was crawling, and it bit me.
Boy,
All of a sudden, I felt like a lizard sense tingling, bro.
¿Y qué comien?
And I just felt my brain
que comience la
bashing with
fiesta.
music. Just, I'm like, what the hell? Nah, I'm playing my back. All right, let's get. Nah, like, what got me into music?
get down to it.
I didn't know about music till maybe around 2004, 2005. I wasn't involved with music around so.
But that's the peak of Tribal right there, right?
No, no.
2011, but
Yeah.
it was
Okay,
created
okay.
like around 2009.
2000.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
Okay. Yes.
But this was early 2000s. I would listen to like Young Ja, like like old hip hop, early 2000s. You know.
It's going down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Meet me in the club.
And then-
One of our
It's going
favorites.
down.
So I listened to hip hop first. I loved hip hop back in the day. I don't like it now as much. The first Latin record I listened to was Celso Piña,
What?
a CD by Celso Piña that my dad had bought. I didn't know about music. I never listened to music. I was just doing hood rat stuff with my friends. So,
Right.
Yeah, like
I love.
I didn't
that
know
hood
about
rat.
it. So then I got into cumbia remixes. That's when crunk cumbia started evolving, like around 2007, 2009ish. They started making crunk cumbias, and I liked that. It was hype. It was like English songs with cumbia, and I was like, damn. That shout out to all the Dallas DJs. You know, they started
Mad love.
that evolution of music. I got into that. I started cumbia remixing on a little program, and I mean from there just
The rest is history.
yeah. Tribal was around 2009 that I heard it. I started producing around 2010, 2011. I was already making Tribal like original compositions.
Okay. Like a passion of yours to want to do music, or you just whenever you started hearing the different sounds of music, that's whenever you drew more into it.
I think it was the sounds.
The sounds,
Yeah.
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 People who are like me that like to be creative and be original in their compositions that add that extra original element, they stand out.
Right.
And that's what I want to do. I want to stand out, be original. Because, I mean, if I sound like everybody else, ponle que si te pega una canción o dos. What about
Right.
your other songs? They're going to be like, no, pues ya no pudo.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to be
Right.
somebody he's not.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
It's better to go with what you know and what you like rather than what's hip and going. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
But and then what I like about your mixes, y'all guys' mixes too, is that you guys add a lot of old school to it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Definitely.
I
You
love
can hear
the old
it.
school
You
music.
can hear it.
You
You can
can
hear
hear
It's
it.
I
that
love
retro
it.
stuff.
the
Right,
flavor,
I
it's the
like
flavor.
that, and it's like
Yeah.
now, like he said, I used to love hip hop back in the day. Like
Yeah.
that was my stuff. Nowadays, I don't.
They don't make songs like they
Like,
used to.
I don't
They
even
don't-
understand what they're saying.
They don't make songs like they used to.
Right.
And you know what? You know what kills me the most though is like the R&B tracks. Like there's no love songs anymore.
At all.
At all.
At all.
Because there's no need for
There is no
songs.
love.
Sponsored by Topo Chica.
Topo Chico
Hey,
sponsor
nah,
us.
for real, man. They
These
should
are different.
like that like "Let Me Love You" by Mario. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Let me love you. Yes, I love that one. Oh, that's me. Okay.
But yeah, me,
yeah.
like every other kid, I don't know, but here in Florida, we didn't have a lot of Mexicans growing up. And when I was a kid, me and her cousins, because that's how I met her, through her cousins, I tried to be a rapper.
Hey,
Yeah, I try to be a rapper because I just love music.
I think
Hell
we
yeah.
all try to do
I
that.
think we
Right?
all try
I
to
think
do that,
everybody try to be a rapper.
I was the
I
biggest
done
Little
came
Wayne.
down.
Hey,
Oh.
they used to go inside their closet and beatbox in the closet.
But the only reason I never pursued it, is just because the group of friends that I was around, they were always like making fun of you because if you were doing it.
Well, that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
We relate.
So I kind of just stopped, and I wasn't the best. I'm not gonna say I was the best rapper, but I used to write. Cause I used to be into like
Poetry.
yeah and all that
different things
stuff,
like that. Yeah.
So
He used to write me poems.
Así se enamoró. Así se enamoró.
don't tell everybody.
Hey,
Honestly,
Pero-
I used to do that too because poems was like a form of rap back
yeah,
then.
it
It
was. It
was.
was. Yeah, you got to rhyme the
Yeah.
music.
They were like
the
Red and
cadence
Blue.
had to be there.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Tony
Format.
wrote me so many poems when we were in school. Like, I'm like, how did he come up with
That's
this
love.
stuff?
I did
because
too.
I'm like,
That's love. Hey, Tony, don't worry about giving away the secret. You know why? Kids can't do it these days. I said it.
yes, you did. You said it.
Kids
They
can't do it
cannot.
this day.
I'm sorry.
They can't, bro. They can't. I was gonna tell you guys. So yeah, try to be that. But what I'm saying is, I also love video because we're also photographers and videographers. So I love music, I love photography, and I find a way that to combine it with the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was always like scared what people were gonna say. Like, hey, oh, he's making a pod. You know, he got 4 kids, and you know, always looking at my age as well. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he should be doing this and that. And I talked to my wife, you know, because even my parents didn't understand. My parents were kind of like, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that? So now to have this studio and to have you guys sit on this amazing couch that I love, it's so comfortable. I don't know if it's comfortable, right?
Really
Yeah.
I could go to sleep right now.
It's like I feel like dreams come true.
oh,
I feel
for
like
sure.
dreams do come true.
Sky's the limit.
And I took the leap of
Yes.
faith to do this. And
Well, good, man.
appreciate you guys
applaud
being
to
on.
you and to you for
Thank you,
doing
sir.
both
Thank you.
both that stuff.
No, applaud
and being
to you
full-time
guys.
parents and
and
everything.
for following your
badass.
dreams because some
Yeah.
people would just say, no, I'm not
They
going to
would
do it.
They'll just give up.
Yeah.
They give up. And it's like they say, dreams don't work unless you do.
Right.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly.
You
You
So-
know what somebody once told me? They said, you know what's the richest place in the world?
Mm.
And this is sad. I'm going to say it straight up. The cemetery.
Yeah.
Damn.
How many tellers don't make it?
That's deep.
You're right.
Yep.
They
That's
work
deep.
that 9 to 5.
That's
Sad, pressure.
Damn, that's deep.
That's
I
deep.
never thought of it like that.
And, you know, that's the richest place in the world, the cemetery.
You're absolutely
I know
right.
a lot of people growing up that had talent in singing,
Oh, yes.
drummers. I mean, you name it.
Yeah.
so many
so
people.
many
You
talent.
know, so many
Yeah.
people.
Young people, old
Yes.
people. I mean, everything. Yeah.
Yes.
everything.
And like y'all mentioned, you know, as a Mexican culture, the support wasn't there in the artistic field.
No.
Nails, makeup,
Hair.
none of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
existed.
None of that.
No,
None of
mijo,
it.
no, mija. Agárrate un trabajo que de veras
That-
te va a
even-
pagar.
even-
Te va a pagar.
even-
Hazte abogado, hazte
even-
doctora,
even
you
if-
In culture, that was the way, you know, like
yeah.
It's
they
imprinted
told
in
you,
you.
get that
Right.
9
Yeah.
to 5 and make something out your life, basically, in short words.
yeah.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we're in the same boat.
For sure.
We're in the same boat.
Right.
I think everyone migrated here with the mindset. I'm there for a better opportunity, for more money, for this, for da 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 da.
But they could
But
never take that risk.
But they got here, not knowing what was here,
Right.
and then they got into a factory and they stayed in the factory.
That's sad.
But let me tell y'all something.
Crazy.
Well, I don't know if y'all are like first generation too, but as in my point of view or my perspective, they couldn't risk that leap.
Yeah.
They couldn't.
Yeah, they couldn't do
The
that. They
money
were
wasn't-
limited.
Yeah.
The money
and
was
the English barrier.
And the barrier. Yeah.
the money was like limited to their paycheck was basically their weekly paycheck to survive. Like
Yeah.
that's one thing I
That's
give
it,
very
yeah,
I
you're
much
right.
thanks to my parents, and I give them money when I
Yeah.
can, because you know
And if they
we
were
have that extra opportunity to grow.
yeah.
Right.
And if they weren't just struggling to make it here, you got to think they were sending money to their parents too.
Exactly.
I like- yeah.
And
Yeah.
and clarification. I don't mean ignorance as a slander or
No, no,
Right,
talking.
right.
No,
No, no,
that, like there's
definitely.
just like
Yeah.
it was so close-minded. If
Yeah,
Right.
you will.
close-minded. That's,
Close-minded, if you will. You know.
Yeah.
So
you know, I'm very thankful for my parents, even though they didn't
Likewise.
support me at first. But I sometimes take that as motivation, being my parents or being a friend. That no, you can't do that. Okay, watch me,
Mhm.
watch
Yeah.
me. I'm gonna do it.
hold my drink.
And I'm glad that we're changing the barrier for that for the younger Mexican
Of
culture
course, of
because
course. And also, and if having a 9 to 5 is also awesome.
yeah, it's fun.
It's awesome.
Perfectly fine.
We're not bashing if you guys have a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what we do is fucking crazy.
or
It's
people
stressful,
who
man.
have that dream
Yeah.
because not everybody
Yeah.
has that dream.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Everybody's
And-
okay with having just a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
And
I
respect
wish I
it.
had a 9 to 5.
I worked the 9 to
Yeah.
5.
because
Yeah.
Me
this is
too.
stressful, man.
But we work after hours.
nine
That's
to,
a good
nine
point.
to 5
Mhm.
is kind of. Let me put this in perspective. We think sometimes like, man, I wish I could go back to high school because it was easier.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
There you go. If we could probably go back to a 9 to 5 and it'd be easier,
Yes.
then
Yeah.
trust
Yes,
me, we would probably be
absolutely.
doing that. If we could be happy at a 9 to 5.
I feel like I am
Absolutely.
happy
You
with
know
a
what
9
I'm
to
saying?
5. I feel like I am happy with a
I
9
was
to 5.
happy,
I know.
but that paycheck wasn't happy.
Yeah, the paycheck wasn't
My
happy.
paycheck.
Problem, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
the
it got-
problem.
it got-
That's
pros and
the
cons.
pros and cons. Yeah, but we just have ambitions to do better and do
Yeah.
and do greater, and we risk a lot. Like
Yes.
people don't know that, but we risk a lot.
Of
It
course.
is.
Yeah,
risk a lot.
So much money.
Vida, ¿cómo dice? Life's
Vida
a risk, carnal.
Life's a risk, and you gotta take
You
it.
gotta take it.
And one thing I could say, man, I don't know your parents, but dude, I'm pretty sure they're super proud of you, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
I feel it.
for you to be a first generation, and you going to Memphis this month. You
were
going
in
to
Florida?
Georgia? You in Florida from Texas, dude?
I
That's
think
a
about
dream.
I think about that
Yeah.
sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's not like I feel like I'm not enough, and we talked about it, but I am doing enough.
You're
I'm just,
doing plenty.
It's just we're not
Yeah.
used to hearing from our
Parents.
culture. Like we
Yeah.
ju- go back to that. Is that, Mijo, I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
So few parents will tell you that, and when they do, you just want to cry, bro.
Yeah.
I cry. I'm not gonna lie. I cry.
I
bro.
do too. I'm a crybaby.
They said, Mijo, you did fantastic.
You did great.
I'm proud of
man.
you.
Yeah,
They
like-
told me that
Yeah.
last week, my tío.
Oh man.
I started.
Wait, no, Scotty.
So me,
Yeah,
so me and my dad opened up the studio together because they're gonna be selling
That's
quinceañera
what I was
dresses.
just gonna go
Shout
into.
out to JC Dresses, quinceañera dresses.
out.
We got all your dresses.
Yeah, check them out for
Dresses.
future
Yeah.
quinceañeras.
That's exactly what I was gonna get
JC
into.
Dresses, man.
And if y'all need DJs, hit
Right
us
here.
out. That's cool.
Andamos.
That's cool.
And I feel like if I don't know if your parents are on social media.
My mom is now, but my dad isn't, and she just got into it because she likes dancing. She likes folkloric dancing, Mexican dancing.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
But what's cool, it's like, bro, you have all these people tagging you in their stories. I seen your TikToks. A lot of people are going crazy to your mixes. Even DJ Tronix, arriba, that one's going hard right now.
Oh, when that one came in, I was like,
It still has potential. It still has potential.
It still has a little bit of. We're almost at 2,000 posts just off of that on TikTok. So shout out to you guys. Thank you
Shout
guys
out.
For using the audio
for
and
using the audio. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
man, y'all make us.
And they use it for everything. Like
No,
people
yeah.
changing.
Yeah.
Stitching coming,
Stitching
like
something,
like
yeah.
they're just there. My daughter
Yeah.
too. She's like, look at this one, and I'm like, you want to do it? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, okay.
The power of social media.
Power of social media,
power
that's
and-
crazy.
Power of
I've
And
seen
I think that's one of the biggest things too that like paves the way for the new generation.
Right.
That's what's opened up a lot of doors.
Yes.
Like I think whenever growing up, like there wasn't that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there
we
wasn't.
grew up with. I kind of wasn't YouTube, but we grew up with YouTube. No monetization.
Yeah.
2007, if I'm not mistaken, or 2005, around so.
Yeah.
YouTube open. I had a platform.
Oh shit.
But as I was young and I'm a little, what's the word called, insecure, I let the comments get to me, and
and you
deleted
stopped
it.
it. Ah.
I could have been. I know I would have been
Bro,
already
you would
big,
have been
bro.
up.
That was before Tribal, so I would have.
You would have been like, boom.
Yeah. Cause like there wasn't anyone on there
Right.
either.
Right.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
all migrated to SoundCloud at the time.
SoundCloud at the
SoundCloud
time.
was the DJ platform for remixes.
I remember
and,
the
For
SoundCloud.
mixes and everything. Yeah.
I remember SoundCloud.
I still got
Yeah.
it, but I gotta do more on that. I gotta do more on that. Sorry guys. I gotta do more.
I
Yeah.
listen a lot. Listen a lot on Spotify, right? The music.
Yeah, she wasn't into her. Well, she's second generation. Her mom was born here too.
Okay.
My parents were fresh off the boat.
Fresh
they
off the boat.
like my parents. To this day, like me growing up, I used to have to order their food because
Me too.
Yeah,
Right.
Can you order me on number 2?
yeah. But her family, they all
Hamburguesa?
speak English, so they're more they're more Americanized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, when she got with me, now she loves banda. Even our
Yes, sir.
Mexican food, our Mexican, she's all into
what
our
I'm
culture.
talking about.
And now, like she said, she stopped listening to hip hop just because she's so, the new Fuerza Regida song, the new,
Yeah.
Peso Pluma, like, or the new banda, like, dude, it's just so influenced. And then that's another thing too. I don't know if you guys know, but you guys are, boosting our culture.
And I was just about to say that
Yeah.
because
Because a lot of people, when I was growing up, I was embarrassed to listen to my music at school because I used to get picked on.
Yes, me
Yeah.
too.
So I will never like if I always listen to my
It-
Mexican
it,
music.
it was like this, headphones.
Yeah.
Right, like
JOP said something, and
No one
some
knew.
people got booty hurt talking about that. The music back then was the old music, but honestly, it was.
It
yeah,
was, yeah.
it was.
And shout out
Yeah.
to JOP. We're not bashing on you,
Shout out
man.
JOP.
Shout out JOP.
I hope
No,
you
he
watch
was-
this vlog.
Yeah, JOP watches
and,
vlog.
and we support
Sa-
you.
Sa?
But he's right.
Regina.
We, like he said, I include myself in the Mexican regional. We as artists, we try to look for that new sound, but for all ages,
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We're trying to be the new sound,
Yeah.
the change of monotone of the music.
I know.
Right.
I know where I'm from. When I host teen events, like people come up to me and they're like, "Yo, thank you for hosting those."
Wow.
They're like, "My kid is in the living room in his room dancing, trying to learn, because he wants to go to your parties."
Oh,
Like, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
that's awesome
And,
though.
and they're like, "Yeah, they've never listened to a Mexican song, but they go to your parties and they love it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
heard
just
I heard
like,
that a lot,
That's awesome. Yeah.
and I see that a lot in comments. They're like, also because I mix English music with Spanish music, and there's a big diversity out there
Yeah,
for
for
our
sure.
music.
For sure.
yes, it
course.
is.
I think it's like you
Absolutely.
said. I think the flavor that kind of mix in together and like
Yeah.
ad libs that you throw in there, like people are like, "Oh yeah, that's like,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it flows so good because it's like you put old music that we don't hear no more. It's because it's
Yeah.
all this new music. So when you put that old music into your tribal or your mixes, bro, it pops off because it's stuff that we don't hear no more.
And
Fits.
and you're making it cool. Like,
Yes.
Making
You're
it,
making
yeah.
it back
That's
cool.
what J.O.P.
It's like you
said.
said, like
Yeah.
it's making it a trend.
We're
Like,
making,
Exactly.
making it a trend,
trend.
making it cool.
That's what J.O.P.
Yeah.
had said. He said back then, like, where I'm making that little Mexican girl, that little Mexican boy go to school and be proud of what they're listening to
and I think
and not be embarrassed.
And I think now, like I have a few guys back in my hometown. They just performed at a pep rally for the high school that I grew up at.
that's cool.
And like that would have never have happened
No.
10 years ago. You know what I
And
mean?
don't
5
know
years ago.
if you've seen the TikToks too, like they're playing Peso Pluma.
Yeah,
at-
Peso Pluma at like pep rallies to
at
hype
pep
up everybody,
rallies.
and every culture, every
Yeah.
diversity is jamming
It's just
to
jamming
it.
to
Let's
it.
go, yeah.
And-
So and my cousin's performance was all tribal and wapangos.
Jeez.
So like
people went
was-
wild.
People just
huh?
went crazy.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
And speaking of J.O.P.,
Shout out to the Golden Boys, East Texas. Let's go.
Yes,
shout out
Golden
to the
Boys.
Golden Boy. And talking about J.O.P., I seen that you went to his concert.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
And I seen that they gave you guys a shout out.
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah,
I didn't see
yeah.
that.
Oh
What?
my-
Over 25,000 people.
Yeah, DJ Malachin desde California, bro. Saluditos, bro.
Saluditos.
DJ
Thank you, bro.
Malachin.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That
so,
was dope.
So I met him in Vegas. We went to the promoters meeting, and like I'm not a promoter or nothing like that, so like I couldn't get in the meeting, nothing like that. But everyone goes to hang out, like people, no matter what you are, artist, DJ, promoter, even los grupos también. They just chilling. And I was with a group of friends. He come over, and like a mutual friend of ours knew him, and then kind of knew of him. And then just in the circle, we just passed each other's number along, and da 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 da. So I went to the Fuerza Regida tour in Dallas.
Oh,
Damn.
And I sat down because I was like, I always pay for good seats, man. Like if I'm gonna go to a concert, I'm gonna pay good seats. I
Right.
gotta be up there. So I was VIP, took a picture with JOP, Fuerza Regida and stuff. It was cool. And I sat down and I told my guys, I said, bro, I know that logo. Like I saw a laptop open up. I said, I know that logo. That's Malachin. So then I was like, I think I got his
Hey,
number.
let
And
me
so
text him.
so I texted him. I said, hey, bro, I'm here. I'm in VIP. Like saludos, bro. Like that's all I said at first. I don't think I have it on this because I got a new phone.
right.
But I got the screenshots. I had to save them because it was crazy.
Of course,
And so
right.
like that was a sold out event, like 20,000 plus people. And so then like I don't know what came into me, but I remembered Gecko did Se Me Quitó remix.
Okay.
So then I sent them that one first initially, and then I'm like, yo, my boy DJ Gecko just did this remix for you guys, Se Me Quitó, like en Estribal is lit. And then I don't know what came over me, but I was like, I'm gonna send them puteria.
No, you didn't.
No.
I sent them puteria, and then I was sitting down, I was drinking my water, me and my friends, and then I hear dun, 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 dun. I got up so fast. I said, yo,
mine.
that's my shit. Like
That's
that's
mine.
me.
Yeah.
That's me singing.
He's on
What
video.
the
He's
fuck?
on video jumping.
I
And
think
the
I
crazy
think I
part-
have the video.
That is
And
so
no,
dope.
yeah, on the video you're jumping up. You're like,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the crazy part is that people recording him at the event standing up.
Yeah.
I seen the whole video. He's like this. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I would too. I'd be
I
like,
would too. I'm like, that's mine.
Yeah, like I was telling him, like I was so.
And now that I think
like,
about it, that the video that I seen was someone recording.
was
you.
someone
like,
recording me?
like
Yes.
20 seats,
Yes.
20 seats down, right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
My boy can jump.
Yeah. Hold on, I think I have it. I know I have it. I have it
Oh
on me.
my
But
If not, we'll put the clip right
Yeah,
here.
we'll put the
Yes,
clip right
we're
here.
gonna put the
Yeah.
clip here.
You send
yeah,
it
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
We'll put it. We'll put it down here. We'll put it
Yes.
down here. So then to finish that story off, like he played it and I was up recording, but you know he couldn't see me. You know what I mean? Like I mean he probably could, but he didn't know.
You were at a
He
distance.
didn't know exactly who Tronix was. Like I
Right.
think he knew. Like oh, he got my number because I put that in a message. Hey Malchin, I met you in Vegas. Da, 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 I'm in VIP. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I'm Tronix. Da, da, da. Gecko did this and then here. And then he's like, oh, saludos, carnal, replied to me. So that's what, like, I was like, oh, that's badass. That's when I sent him those songs. He played the song. And then in the middle breakdown of the song, he's just like, y un saludo especial para DJ Gecko, DJ Tronix, de parte de
fucking
Machina."
crazy.
That's
Let's
why,
get it.
That's why it's nothing but mad love, man, to you, bro. If I ever see you again, bro, if I ever get the chance to meet you, I want to thank you in person,
We'll
bro.
see him
Like,
in Las Vegas.
we'll
So
see him
shout out
in
to
Vegas
Malachine.
probably in a few
Yes.
days,
Shout out
man.
to
Shout
Malachine.
out to
And is he their
Malachine.
official DJ?
He's their
Yes.
official DJ because he's with their record label.
Rancho
Yeah,
Humilde.
with Rancho Humilde. So saludos to Rancho Humilde también for
Saludos,
Saludos, females, y'all are
saludos.
fucking badass. But yeah, the people like I didn't get to enjoy what the people were doing, so I had to go back and see the videos.
Because you were in the
I
moment.
was too focused trying to record it so I could send it to him and just like so people can believe, you know, like because sometimes it's like they probably not gonna believe that shit, you know.
And
what I mean?
Yeah.
then the funny part is, I think I told him, I'm not sure if I did, but like, people were hitting me up on Facebook, but I didn't know they played my song or our song. You know, I didn't know they played the song. And I'm like, hey, bro, they're asking if we're over there. What's going on? And then he's like, hey, bro, they just played her song, bro. They just played her song.
And I
was
sent
like, what
him
do
the
you
video
mean?
that I took, and he's like, "What the?"
Because
That's mind blowing.
Dude, 20,000 people, bro, at a Fuerza Regida concert.
Like, and your
And
y'all's got played.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours
Like,
got played.
that's crazy.
Not everyone's song
Look, I
gets
got
played.
chills.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like
I got chills.
imagine
Yeah.
being in person.
I know.
I was like, oh my god,
I
I
would
was
have.
just
I think I
losing
would have
it.
embarrassed you if
I
I
was
was there.
losing
'Cause
it.
I would have been like, oh my god.
I was losing it. So like, but you know, like again,
Yeah, he was in the very front VIP.
I like I was
Oh.
like 5 rows out. So like I was too busy doing this,
Right.
and then like I went around, and then I was just like, yeah, when he said my name, I was like, oh, that's
You
me.
already know
And
that's
like and like people were looking like,
What the hell is wrong with
who
you?
are you?
Right.
Like who are you? Like,
Hey, like them TikTok. Little do they know I made this
little
song.
do they know,
Right,
yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah. And my
right.
friends were like, that's his song. That's his
Oh
song.
my god,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
It was dope. It was dope.
That was
Um,
awesome.
It like to me that's just a blessing.
No,
That
that's
is.
cool.
God is great.
And I think we have similar stories. Do you guys know Chinito Pacas?
I know,
Yeah,
but
he's
he's
from
local
here.
from here. Shout out to him.
he-
Shout out to
Shout
Chino.
out.
Funny
Florida.
fact, he popped up to the Airbnb, but we didn't go out and say hi to him.
Yeah, we didn't know he was outside, bro. Like the first time we were here,
I thought I heard his voice, and I told him, hey, bro, como que I heard it.
we
Chino
were
Paca."
like we were doing
¿Qué
like
onda,
the
raza?
we were doing like the business side
Orlando.
of things. Yeah,
Oh.
we were. Was it?
Tampa
No, we were
again.
in Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa.
Just recently?
No, no,
Oh, the
the
last
first
time.
time. The
Okay,
first
okay.
time we were here.
April.
That was in
Yeah.
April.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, before he went viral, he was like, "Hey man, I you know," and shout out to Chinito, man. We're literally like 20 minutes from where we live.
Oh yeah.
We're from the same state, like literally 20 minutes from the same towns. So he was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Hey man, dope podcast. I love it." This is before he went viral. And I said, "Bro, I just started. This is about almost a year ago." I said, "Bro, I would love to have you on." He's like, "All right." He's like, "Let me drop more music, and I'll be on." And I was like, "All right." And then he's like, "Yeah." So Chinito, you're still welcome, baby. But he gave me a shout out
No way.
for AGA Rudio and on a message. And I hope it's cool if I play it. But to this day, like every time I hear it, I'm like, dude, that's fucking crazy.
That's fucking
right?
crazy.
Because
Yeah.
it was way before he went viral.
And he was on the tour, bro.
Yeah.
He was on that tour in Dallas.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
he was on
yeah.
the tour in Dallas because like people were taking hella pics with him.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see if I can play it real quick.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
All
Me
right, hold on, wait.
dijeron que no la iba a lograr.
He gave me a shout.
Así sea. Haga ruido podcast al aire, ya se la saben. Saludito, mi papá.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he gave me a shout out because he was like the third person I invited on the pod. I said, listen, I have a pod because he's seen another buddy of mine that's an artist. I said, bro, come on, you
Let's do
know,
it.
I just
Yeah.
started doing pod. I love for you to be on, And he's like, yeah. He's like, let me just drop more music because he just had that #1 banger, El Gordo
Right.
Tremando. But yeah, that is dope though. That is
crazy,
dope.
yeah.
That is dope. That is dope. Have anyone else have reached out to you about you guys making those mix from the record label from Rancho Humilde or?
Oh no, not at all. Rancho Humilde hasn't. No.
I've talked to, not about music, but I've met like Eslavon before they were famous. Got a shout out to like you,
It's crazy.
Eslavon and his dad, and they say I have it on Instagram. Y'all just check the shout out. Los Rugar. I mean,
Yeah.
I met a lot of people, and sometimes I just don't appreciate the opportunity because I'm shy to say, "Can I get a shout out?"
Or
So
you're living in the moment. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I'm old school. Live the moment,
yeah,
and the
live in
phones
moment. Al
in your
rato.
pocket. We just
Yeah.
old school.
And I'm way different. I fucking record everything. I post
But
everything.
where I'm
But you
lacking.
have a video business and a photography business.
Yes,
Different.
yes.
You know.
And then when you guys came in, and I was like, I was showing DJ Gecko the studio.
Yeah.
I said, hey, yeah, bro. And he's like, no, bro. He's like, I've been keeping up with everything. He's like, I've been
Yeah.
watching your videos. I said, bro, that means a lot, bro.
I
yeah,
love to
no, we watched
support.
that. Yeah, we watched
I
that.
love
yeah.
to
Both
support.
of you guys. Yeah, you
yeah,
were
we
telling
watched that,
me.
bro.
Like if
Like,
I
it's
have to
dope.
pay, I don't mind. I tell people
Yeah.
it's your business, bro. You're starting. Like people who did what they didn't do to me, I want to do to them to change it.
No, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. Y'all
Like-
breaking that cycle.
Like people always think,
For
let
sure.
me get that for free. No,
Like-
I'm like, I'm gonna pay for it. I support you, bro.
My best friend said something over the weekend. He said, "Bro, over here we don't count favors." And
exactly.
I
Yeah.
said, "Exactly, bro. It's nothing but love.
No, of course.
Nothing but love." So, yeah, no. So yeah, so I'm down with that too. Like, shoot, if we're gonna support a small business, someone, an entrepreneur, someone doing something different,
Yes.
we're there to support. It's not like, hey, yo, put me on the list or give me it for free. Do that. Nah.
No, of
Right.
course, of course.
And like that's why I want to thank you guys because I told you guys like, hey, ¿cuánto? And then y'all were like, nah, we
No,
got you,
hell no,
hey, yo,
man.
man, I appreciate that
So-
for sure. Like with the pictures, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh yeah, we did a photo shoot for the
stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
New
AGA
flyer
production.
fire. You already know.
Yes,
and
you
I'm gonna-
already
you already
know.
know.
Yeah, we're gonna post some of the photos. We just took my wife took some photos. DJ Gecko, and DJ
Fire.
Tronix, and you guys were the first ones ever in our podcast studio and in our photo studio.
Popping cherries.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
all the way around.
I was gonna tell you as well. How did you guys meet?
Oh,
Right, that's what I want to know. How did you
Oh.
guys meet?
I think I know that we've been friends on social media for a while on Facebook for sure.
man, telling the truth.
Bombastic side eye.
Bombastic
Nah,
side
yeah,
eye.
yeah. We've been friends on social media for a
Mr.
very
Bombastic.
very long time. But I don't know why like our paths never really crossed. You know what I mean? Like I always knew he was making music. So me as a DJ for quinceañeras, weddings, and all that stuff, I would download the stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'd use it and they'd ask me for them and the remixes, sorpresa, the baile sorpresa, and all that stuff. So I mean, I had some of his music and stuff like that, but I never really reached out. And then I think we have like
The event, I think, no?
a weird conversation that we had.
Ooh,
whoa,
weird.
whoa,
What
whoa.
was what was weird?
We love all.
This
we
guy-
love all.
This guy right here. I think I was doing like DJ drops.
Oh yeah.
Just say that. Start with that. Start with that.
His face
You
turned
look
so
how
red.
red his man is.
Nah, I'm not red. That just made me laugh. It like no, it was DJ drop.
It was DJ drops. Yeah, because
Okay.
like I
And the
was.
funny thing is, I made him a DJ drop, but he never downloaded it.
Yeah. So
He
like,
probably said that shit ass.
nah, this fool. But yeah, I don't know what it was, but like we just reached out to each other for that, and then the conversation just died. And then next thing you know, I did a blowout, right? And then you reached out because you were gonna start
the
doing
first one.
Yeah, and then you were gonna start doing, cause I went heavy into doing team blowouts and stuff like that, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and then after the first one he saw, he's like, "Hey yo, well, bring me out. I'm trying to like tour more and do things more." And so I was like, "All right, bet." So we did one in February, and then after that, like we just kind of stayed in touch and linked up after that, and little by little, just kind of built a friendship. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, like in this industry, like I'm gonna be straight up. In this industry, it's hard to find genuine people with like the same vision and like
Honest.
honest people,
Honest
truthful
people,
people,
right.
like that aren't there
I
just
don't
to-
want to just win for them.
and yeah,
Exactly.
like use you and do this and do that. So like
And just use it for their benefit. And yeah.
exactly.
You guys are brothers. You
Right
guys
now-
are brothers.
right now, yeah.
We're brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, when you were saying that you guys didn't cross paths, is because that wasn't your time.
wasn't
It
your
wasn't
time.
time. Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
your
yeah,
time.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Now
some-
is
and
your
that's
time.
something I believe, and when you know my beautiful lady, I'm like, look, I'm doing this podcast because I love it.
yeah.
You can't pay me to do this. I'll do it
Yeah.
my whole life for free, and that's how I'm gonna do it. If one day, you know, primero Dios, something happens, that's cool, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, because it was never for me.
It's like I say, if it happens, bendito Dios.
Thank
If
you.
it doesn't happen, bendito Dios,
Yes.
because it could also protect you from something
Yes.
bad. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And I enjoy it. And you know, like I was telling you earlier, before we were in the studio, we were shooting in my laundry room.
Yeah, yeah.
I had my dryer next to me.
And just like I say, no shame in
No
the game.
shame in
No,
the
it
game.
And
wasn't.
yeah, I'm a beginning.
Everything has a beginning, bro. Like when I started DJing, I would grab my the family laptop. It wasn't even my laptop, the family laptop.
And guess what? That's how I did too.
and I had like the slowest internet service in the world, DSL dial-up. Y'all remember that shit?
Man.
Connecting the internet.
Connecting.
When you
And
do
it sends a little mail.
When everyone does the sound, you know it's real. Yeah, and like I would be on the floor, like
and you had to wait till that little logo.
I'd be on the floor,
Connecting.
Connecting.
on the floor. Like there was no desk, there was no nothing on the floor.
Y'all remember that messenger
with it.
app, MSN, where you would pass like music,
Yeah.
Yes.
or you could do like video call like Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
yes.
for the new generation. That's basically like
That was our
FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was our FaceTime.
That shit was blurry as hell. That shit was.
Hey,
It wasn't
it
even
wasn't in the
1080.
moment.
Yeah.
It is now.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
look back, it's like the hell.
Damn, I was pixely, right?
We had it
Yeah.
first though. We had it first. So.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
had FaceTime first,
Hey.
guys.
So everything is badass to secure
Yeah.
beginnings and
And-
stuff. And like I always tell him, it's badass to look back and just be like, yo,
Yeah.
we
We
here
did
in
it.
this moment now, you know?
And like in the moment you just said you quit your job last
Yeah.
week. That's a moment to look back at. It
Yeah.
just happened.
Hey,
But
and
from a year from now, you're gonna be like, yeah, man,
It
I quit
doesn't-
that place, man.
I haven't got time to
Process it.
process it, yeah, because I'm on the go, you know?
Right.
So I know when I get back home and I
You-
wake up
You wake up
Yeah,
early
It's
for
gonna
work.
feel
in
weird.
my bed, I'm gonna be like,
Ain't I supposed to be somewhere?
whoa.
I mean, some people might look at it bad, but I mean, people might look at it as a bad milestone, but it's a good milestone.
It
because-
is.
Blessing, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's
I,
inspiring.
it's so I'm close to church, so like I talked to someone over there and they're like, just put it all in God's hands, and I was
Have-
like, yeah, amen. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Like wherever you want me is where you're gonna put me.
Yes, and that's what I was gonna tell you.
Amen.
Whenever I went from full time to part time, I'm like, ugh, and because I have the kids and I have
Yeah.
this, you know, I have a whole bunch of other expenses, and
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
oh, and I was like, you know what? I put primero Dios. It's
Yeah.
in God's hands.
When
Whatever
there's
he
a
wants.
will,
Where there's a
There's
will,
a
way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's funny because like my mom too, she was one of the first ones to be like, so what are you gonna do now that you don't have a job? I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. Like
Work.
I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm like, you know, you did it as a single mom with 2 kids. You don't think I could do it?
Of course,
Right.
I
of course.
got this.
I got this. Yeah.
I got this.
Well, congrats, man.
Appreciate
That's
you.
what I'm
man.
gonna say,
Appreciate you.
congrats.
Appreciate you.
On both of you and what you guys are doing. Like I said, we're in the quinceañera business, and your guys' mixes
Or
are
everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh, thank you
Everywhere.
guys.
Or
That means a lot.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
no. And
Means a lot.
us, like, you know, me when I because I have a painting company, when I'm at work, it's about like 12 o'clock.
Jam.
I chug a Red Bull. I put arriba, 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 bro. I go ham, bro. I start moving that brush, bro. Bro, that was hey. The homeowner probably
That's
think
not
I'm
going
having
on.
a stroke.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
What's going on in there?
What's going on over there? Are you okay?
What is because I know your vocals on the song.
Yes, sir.
So what is inspiration from that song? Because you told me, I think last time you were telling me it was gonna be Arriba la Solteria.
Okay, no. So like, so here's the backstory behind that. So like as I heard, I'm kind of a little closer to God now that I was, X amount of years ago. So like, and me and him were very big on respect, and
I'll
like,
be honest with you, that the idea was mine, but
yeah.
it was just something trending. Don't think that we're inspiring girls
Yeah.
to do that stuff.
Right.
You
No,
know?
we're not.
It's a
It-
trending song, guys.
Yeah, it was. I think the original name is like Paris something or
Paris
whatever.
by Bellacat.
Yeah,
Bellacat.
yeah. So that was the original song, and we were just gonna like do our cover and our flavor and our style to it. And he told me about it.
For the girls out there. You
Yeah,
know?
because like you gotta have a hit that's gonna get the club going. It's gotta get the crowd going, and
You guys to get pumped.
and so we did it. But I know I mentioned it to him. I said, man, bro, like it's explicit.
feel good
It's
about this
explicit. I was like,
tape.
I don't feel about the lyric. Like I feel like the lyric we could probably say soltería, like de noche, de día,
But
Arriba la Solteria.
But I
but
feel,
but he said, hey, bro, if you make it that way, it's not raw anymore. It's not the phrase that they know already.
Yeah, it's not
Right.
controversial, right?
It's not, yeah,
Yeah,
and that
because
too, like, yeah. So it's not It's not the uncut. It's not the
raw edition.
The raw edition that you need to have out there. So then I was like, man, you know what? Let's do it. Like I know that in my heart, I'm not doing it to provoke you or invoke you.
Publicize
Yeah,
it.
like
And
get
also-
you to do crazy things. I mean, it's just let's party.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Let's
also
party.
I feel like not offending nobody, but like I feel like as the new generation of the No Sabo community, which is no disrespect, if you don't know Spanish, I understand, but
It's
like
okay.
I feel like that song was more made to like party. I don't think they're actually talking about the
The
prostitution type.
Yeah.
I think it's
Type.
I
That's
think
just the word.
I think the
It's
song
a club song.
Yeah, it's just
I think the song was made for like ambiente, like party. We're girls. We
let's
want to
get-
go party, have fun. All my girlfriends, come on over here.
So
Right.
then I did the hook, and then just like the rest, I've always been I hated talking on the mic my early stages of DJing, and then I started getting good at it the more you practice, and stuff like that.
Of course.
So then that's when I was like, pa abajo, pa abajo, pa abajo, 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 yeah, and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
like then that just kind of added onto the song, and then he put it all together, and we were like, yo, we got one.
I like that.
Yeah, we got
I
one.
like that. And like he said, like Gecko said, it's not to provoke or to initialize any other stuff. But when I get in with my girls and we go for a girls' night, that's the first song I'm gonna put on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
get
because
in the
that's gonna
car,
get you in the mood. Like, and it's gonna
and
set the
it's-
tone.
And it's not telling me I'm gonna
Yeah.
go and
It's
do
like a
bad
girl
things.
empowerment
Girl,
song.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes we just want to feel a little dirty.
Right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not a drunk, but sometimes I want to say,
Arriba los
Hey.
borrachos.
arriba los borrachos.
Or
Yeah.
when some people say the big D energy.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Like
it's
like
not
that one
saying
song,
that.
like those botellas de mezcla. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like that's those botellas de
Yeah.
mezcla.
It's
It's
an
like, I don't
anthem.
like
It's like
tequila,
an
but-
anthem.
Yeah. So the thing is too, like a lot of the like I don't know if a lot of kids know this, but a lot of the music that is playing, it's talking about nauticals.
Narcos and yeah.
And- but we don't think we're nauticals. We just like
We just like the energy.
the
that it comes
energy,
with. Like,
exactly.
yeah, the vibe.
So
It's that
So, yeah.
aggressive side of music. That's
Hey.
what it is. That gets you pumped up. Like, y mota me robaron. Like,
yeah.
these kids probably ain't even smoking,
No,
man.
no, no.
They can
yeah.
barely
Like-
wipe their ass.
Yeah. What? I mean,
That's what I told my daughter. You can't wipe your ass. Sit
It's
out.
it's as easy as like going to a hip hop song that's talking about trap music. I'm not trapping, but guess what? I'm in
I'm
the
not
gym.
selling
I'm
bricks.
in the gym like,
Right.
hey,
Like,
Hey,
I'm
another-
selling 10 kilos. Like,
yeah.
boy, you ain't selling
You
nothing,
ain't
boy.
selling nothing, yeah.
No, and that's what Tony was like. Tony,
Yeah.
because my cousin, she loves trap music. My cousin, shout out to Ruby. She loves trap music.
It's
Go
because it's
and
the
go.
beat that like just,
Right, it just
ooh.
go. So in the morning, he's like, I don't want to sound like I'm selling 10 bricks in my head. He's like, come on. He's like, let's go with some slow music.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
for the morning, my
Yeah.
cousin raps trap music all day long. Like,
'cause-
she don't care.
Imagine if the music was just nothing like that. It wasn't aggressive. It'd be like, just went to Walmart for some brownies. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
How's that gonna get
Yeah.
you high,
Too
bro?
soft. Like,
What? I went for brownies.
I actually like
What?
brownies though. So,
yeah, like,
but like like sometimes you need that aggressive feeling
yeah,
music.
you need
because
you need
music
that
shows
raw.
emotion.
Exactly.
You need that raw. Like,
Mhm.
Sometimes
That
you
raw
want
content.
romantic music. Sometimes you want.
and to be
crunk.
honest, like it's a phrase that anyone can relate to. Really, I mean,
Really?
like I mean, if you just broke up, guess
Right.
what? De
I'm gonna go
noche,
out.
de día,
Arriba la puteria.
Let's
You know what I'm
go.
saying? That's
That's
no, I'm married.
yeah.
But
I
you know,
mean,
it's just
you just got paid.
yeah. You
And I
just
want to
got
go to
paid.
the club. I want to have a good time with my friends.
Right, I want to go to the casino. I want to go
Yeah.
spend some money. I
Really
want to
the-
go eat, drink.
Drop.
You know,
Really,
drop
the,
some money.
the synonym in that right now, the way the song is interpreted originally, like loqueria, like loqueria.
Yeah, la
let's
loqueria.
go be loco.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And
Let's go drink. Let's go dance. Let's go.
And
Right,
that was one
right.
of the options too, because I remember I was like solteria, loqueria, like you can go.
Because
like,
it really is. That's
yeah,
what.
I mean, yeah.
That's
But
the vibes.
But hey, it's all good, and thanks to every single one of you guys that is listening, that's tuning in, that listens to it, that uses it. It's a hit.
Yes,
Without you guys, we ain't shit. I always say that.
And that's what I tell I said I like that you guys make music for the younger generation.
Yeah.
You guys get them hype. You guys get them
Yeah.
going. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and you know what's crazy is me and Gecko always like look, and there's like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds listening and jamming to it, and we call each other like, I don't know if we did right on that, but they jamming to it.
Right.
Yeah, mad love, mad
And then
love.
when I put
It's
on
nothing
y'all's
but love,
mix
nothing but
too,
love. Yeah.
I just see my daughter in the back like,
I mean, but if you think about
Yes.
it, like in my childhood, I was singing stuff I wasn't supposed to because your mind is so.
You were
clean.
singing Candy Shop.
I take you to the
Candy shop.
Or like,
And candy
hate-
didn't mean candy.
it did not mean
That
candy,
lollipop
guys.
was not a
Not a
lollipop.
lollipop. Absolutely not. Or like that one song, my mom, she would play that shit out so hard. My neck, my back. And I'm
Lick,
like,
lick, lick, lick,
yeah,
lick,
yeah,
lick.
like-
Or whenever you just hear boom, boom, boom. You already know what song that is.
yes, I'm like, oh, okay.
Some refills, fellas.
All right, babe,
Oh,
appreciate,
no.
appreciate. Aquí ya se volvió peda.
De noche.
de peda.
Oh, no, no.
Ay,
Ay,
cabrón.
desgraciado.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
gonna use the bathroom or anything?
oh no, we're good, we're
You
good,
good?
we're good.
No.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
at the
But stay tuned, guys, because we got a couple projects coming out. I think
Yes.
Gecko's got a lot of unreleased stuff that's about to come out. We got one juntos, otra que hopefully is gonna be a banger. I think.
I mean, if you want to spill the tea, the beans, whatever.
We get an exclusive
Or at
right
least
now.
Are we
give-
gonna get an exclusive
at
little
least-
sneak peek?
at
all
least
right,
give
y'all
him
want
a-
a sneak peek? I got.
All
The
right. He's like, wait.
Hey, I'm excited for. I've been waiting. Like
Yeah?
we've been waiting. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
More me though. My record label tripping.
It's hard to do everything.
Let's
Just
see.
kind of fast forward to the
Yeah,
part you like.
Well,
It's like, don't give him all of it.
No, it's because the intro, I always put a little intro for the DJs or
Right.
so they know what rhythm it is.
Oh,
you
okay,
know?
okay,
I
okay.
think maybe right here.
Solita, solita.
Okay, I like that. I like that. And then you already got me wanting
it's
to
a
dance over
little-
here.
Yeah. Another little catchy little phrase.
So it's like the music's going, they're like la vueltita, and the girls and the guys, they're going, oh, we got to
Oh,
do that
yeah.
vueltita one time.
Right, right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then on there, actually, we're gonna go English too, cause at a party, it's like, "Hey, ladies, do your dance."
I
Dance.
like that.
Bro,
your
yes,
dance.
yes. I
Las
mean,
mujeres que bailan.
And one thing I want to ask that I'm like really like I want to know like how long does it take for you to put a mix together?
You really want to know puteria was like maybe 30 minutes max.
Seriously?
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
For
crazy.
Tony just to drop a photo, he takes about an hour.
Oh shit.
well,
like that. Well, so like,
Let me put a reference like, it's like a video editing. If you're inspired, you finish it quick,
You gotta,
right?
Exactly.
you gotta be in the moment.
Totally.
If you're not inspired, you might take a whole week,
So-
a whole month.
Yes.
There's
You're
projects.
right.
so like I don't know what it is about the songs we've dropped that like they just get done really fast. I think it's like he's going and I'm going.
Right.
And so we were on tour in Arkansas, and he had a project already made, like a beat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like, hey, listen to this. And we were already talking about making a shots type anthem, like,
Okay.
to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I got this project. What do you think? You think you can do something to it? I said, I don't know. Let's see. Put the headphones on, got the mic out, and it's like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. Let's go. And then
Hey.
like, phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we did that one in like 5 minutes
That one's
because that one's
hard.
already done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think people are sleeping on it, man. So y'all
Yeah.
jam out to pouring shots, please.
Pouring
Pouring
shots.
shots.
pouring
Pouring
shots.
shots like this. I'm just kidding. Yes, we just took a little break, you guys. We just came back. So we had a recess refill.
Refill,
do this.
reset, rehydrate.
We're talking about the new projects coming out, what's out, and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all got the little snippet, so y'all
Y'all got the little snippet.
Stay tuned. You know why we haven't released it though? Real. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
We didn't have good pictures together.
Oh yeah, we didn't. That was one reason.
But we
So-
should. We just
But we
took
just
some
did the
badass
shoot.
ones.
We
So-
just
took
did
some
the
photos.
shoot.
So you
Right.
just saved that song
You
for,
just saved
for
that
to
song.
come out.
Hey, that all shout out. Thanks to Nina Aga. Okay, that
And
song's gonna come
Shout
out.
out to
And,
Nina.
and I always had that.
I got production.
I got
Right,
productions.
Oxo
Thank you, man.
Productions.
Go. And I always had that.
Yeet.
I always had like that idea. Like every time I have a guest, I want to have like a photo shoot. You know.
Yeah.
But the problem was we didn't have a studio to do it.
But now
We
you do.
Yeah, now we do.
Yeah.
And that was dope. I took advantage of it.
And
We-
before you guys go, we're gonna have you guys sign our wall.
Yes.
we have-
Ooh,
we
I
have-
like that.
We're the first ones
I
too.
like
yes,
that.
yes.
I like
so we
that.
literally got this brick wall, guys. For anybody that didn't know, we literally got this brick wall for all of our guests.
That's
so
what's
all of
up.
the guests that come on to
And
be on
we need a
Aga
picture
Rudio,
right there.
Right,
Yes.
that's
Right
where
under
we're
the
gonna take
sign.
one.
Right
so
under
y'all
the
guys
sign.
are gonna
Yeah.
have y'all. You're gonna be the first one to sign our wall.
Let's
yes,
do it.
please.
Let's
So
do
y'all
it.
heard it here.
See,
Y'all want to
that's
be on the
what I'm saying.
podcast? Hit them up.
Hit us up,
Hit 'em
guys.
up.
And you know,
Grupos,
and whenever,
business owners.
yes, sir. And
Yes.
wherever you guys sign the wall, I'm gonna put a little button. So every time you push that button, it's gonna be like arriba la puta.
I love it.
Go ahead and start with
Let's
me.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
And guys, so Latin Sound Music, that's the label, or
Yeah, that's the label.
That's the label.
okay, because I hear ever Latin Sound Music.
Destrozando la
Destrozando
competencia.
la competencia. That shit goes hard,
That's
man.
the quote.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And have you guys ever thought about making your own label, starting your own label, maybe in the future?
Well, see, like I haven't fully joined either yet. So like that's Gecko's label. That's Gecko's baby.
That's
So
my.
I'm gonna let him talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my label, I started it in 2012 or 2011. You know, and integrantes went in, integrantes went out. You know,
Right.
the mindset. It's always trying to find that person to be with the same grinding mindset. Basically, you want to grow. We give opportunities, but it's up to you to work.
Yes, sir.
Right.
The platform's there, you know.
Right.
And I mean, I want to sign grupos, I want to sign artists, but también depende and their worth ethics too.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know, we had people in and out, you know it, bro.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
yeah,
And-
so Tronix right now is trying to, since he's gonna not be working, he's trying to go get in the music production, and we're gonna try to
Sign
get
it.
him.
That's a little sneak peek too that no one
Yeah.
knows about.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
a
we're
little
all
sneak
you're
peek.
hearing it first here on AGA
Hearing it
Rudio
first.
podcast.
Yeah.
Another
Guys,
exclusive, another
Another exclusive.
Of future plans. But
Right.
Yeah.
Future plans.
Latin
Primeramente Dios.
Yeah, so Latin Sounds Music
Yeah.
is my record label. Why Latin Sounds Music? I focus on Latin sounds and rhythms, and
And it just looks cool.
I just tribal and cumbia. You know, we've
Yeah.
done bachata before. We've done perreo. We've done. I mean, I've done electronic music too. Like, pero lo que más pegó, lo regional, like cumbias,
Cumbia,
tribal,
tribal.
because
And it's a dope ass name, Latin Sound Music.
It just flows.
Yeah,
It flows. It
It
flows
goes.
like flows with anything. Even when
Yeah.
y'all's mixes, when he was Latin sound music, I'm like, okay.
Everything
Yeah.
just sounds more sexy in Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And so your label, do you have any artists on your label right now?
it's me. He's working with me on some songs, but
Yeah.
not officially.
Not officially signed or
We're trying to see first how we're gonna do it, and you
Yeah.
know, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
we're ironing out
business and-
out the
Right.
details.
That's
right
a
now.
that's a whole different thing, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
and we
crazy.
have another producer, Chunti. Shout out to Chunti.
Shout
Shout
out
out.
Chunti.
H-Town.
Yeah.
H-Town.
So he's in the label too, making
Yeah.
music.
And y'all might have heard of him. Chunti Oficial. I mean,
I
He
think
made-
so.
Yeah.
Compa, ¿qué le
¿Qué le
parece
parece
esa
esa
morra?
morra? You're
Chunti oficial.
lying.
Tin, 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 tin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he made that one,
Yeah.
which a lot of people think it was me, but you know,
I thought it was.
I thought it was.
I thought it was you,
I thought
but-
it was
because
you.
in the intro it says destrozando la competencia. Chunti oficial.
Right.
Yeah, but that one was a banger, and he has other hits too.
You excited? Have you ever been to Memphis, Tennessee?
We've been together one time. Then he came back by himself, and now he's gonna go again.
How's the ambiente over there?
Man, I love it.
Really?
I love it. And
They
this
get loaded like a
Halloween
titty?
when
Oh man, you're gonna be at the peak of Halloween.
So because it is Memphis, Tennessee, do you have a Young Dolph remix?
You
or,
better have some young dogs.
or
that's a good
something-
idea.
yes, you do a Young Dog
100
remix
shots?
for Memphis,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
You know, taking 100 shots and just the beat drops,
and then
bro.
just drop the beat. You know what
And
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna have to do that because
Yeah.
that's right.
Long live Dolph.
Long live
live
Dolph,
Dolph.
man.
Yeah.
And even if you don't,
R.I.P..
and even if you don't make a you know a remix with one of Dolph's songs,
Pay a little tribute.
little tribute to him, you
yeah,
know.
for sure.
Because I'm not only saying it, but Fuerza Regida, when he goes to different shit, he plays their music
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
hometown.
Yeah.
So maybe
Even
just hit
even
a,
if, even if before we came out, you played it, but that would y'all get the crowd fucking crazy.
Gas.
That's true. I might have
Nothing
to
but
look
love.
into it now that y'all
See?
said it.
and then
Exclusively here.
I
at
got
Aga
Ruido.
Ruido.
I got
Right.
Ruido podcast.
So
so when are you guys coming back down to Florida? If you
Right now we're
don't-
gonna take a little break. To be honest, we were just
Okay.
talking about that. Because we've been here 3 times in a year, and like in less than 9 months.
We want to
Oh.
explore new places. Maybe Kentucky. We just had a little
Yeah.
contact come up,
Yeah, we've had a couple business calls today.
and
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
to kind of be first too with all the club owners because they might think I don't want to work. Like
Yeah, like
Oh,
why,
you're going to
why
Florida
just here?
again?
Why just
Yeah.
here? Why just here?
Right.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of pending fechas, places I need to go to, Kentucky,
Yeah.
Delaware.
Washington.
Yeah. So I guess for right now, just like kind of be ready for 2024 because like
Okay.
holidays are coming up. So
yeah,
Yeah.
we're both gonna slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
it all slows down. I
Yeah.
think it all slows down for everybody, because
So,
holidays and
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
So I heard that you might be back for.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back.
You
That's
see,
right,
you
November.
see,
Oh,
November.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
be
Let
back
'em know.
for Miches y Trocas. It's gonna be in November.
Okay.
So y'all go check out the Instagram.
What date?
November 19th. So y'all make sure to.
November 19th.
Pull up,
Sunday
have fun.
Funday, huh?
That's gonna be out in Plant City, you guys.
We're
That's
gonna
a
have the
Sunday
best
Funday.
Miches, drinks, best cocktails. So y'all pop out.
That's an exclusive. DJ Gecko will be back
Present
for Miches and Trocas
truck
November
show.
19th.
So any vendors out there, y'all hit up the contact.
We're
It's gonna be a
drop the
great
link
show.
down.
And speaking of Miches and Trocas, we have one of their organizers made us a drink, and Casemiro sent this out to us. Is Pala Cruda.
Drink. It's a special
Is it a
Casemiro
moonshine?
drink.
Yeah. So
So
to the truck show, Miches and Trocas,
November 19th.
November
November
19th.
19th.
I'm
in
gonna
Plant
take.
City.
I'm gonna take a little sip. I'm gonna
Oh,
take a little
okay,
sip.
okay.
I'm not much of a drinker, but what the hell?
De
What happened to
noche,
Sober
de día,
Arriba la puteria.
Sober October.
Sober October.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Wait.
Oh,
wait. But if you did that, but Gecko also has to do one because you coming down.
Da-na-na-na.
Shout out to Buzz Cocktails.
To the
Shout out to
window,
Buzz Cocktails.
to
the wall.
to the wall.
Oh, bro, it's strong. It's strong but sweet.
Sound like a Sour Patch Kid.
There you go. That's what the Sour Patch.
Sour
A
Patch
ver, una
Kid.
más.
He liked it.
Arriba, arriba, arriba la puteria. Oh.
That is.
Okay.
Are you going to the gym? Want a pre-workout?
I'm going to the gym.
He
I'm
said,
going
"Nah,
to
I'm
the
going
gym.
to the gym."
I'm going to the gym.
No, that's
No,
moonshine.
that's moonshine, bro.
Moonshine.
What you know about
Moonshine.
moonshine? Where we from Texas?
Yeah,
How you don't know about no
You
damn
guys are going to
moonshine?
Tennessee. You're going to have a lot of moonshine.
Nah, they drink
Moonshine.
that Hennessy.
Oh yeah, they drink Hennessy out there,
They
boy.
drink that Henny.
Hey, let me
Henny
get
and
that
Coke.
Henny. Nah, no. Much love to Tennessee. I'm not making fun of y'all, but
We love you guys.
it's just we all got accents like us. Y'all know how we do.
Y'all know how we do in Tennessee. I'm just kidding.
So you guys being from Texas, what do you guys think about the Mexican OT?
Like Gecko said, he doesn't listen to hip hop, so I think that's also
Yeah.
like a big part of it.
Hey, the
Big-
producer though, I do know the producer, and the beats are fire. Like the Cumbia de la Cobra trap remix of Mexican OT, that one go hard.
Yes.
It reminded me of my Oak Cliff remix because
Yes.
it said.
So whenever you listen to music, you listen to sounds, not bars, or you listen to both.
I feel like in this generation of the beats fire, they don't care about the artist, so he's gonna get his clout.
Yep.
After
you're right.
all that Migos, that generation, that's where everything started changing to this new hip hop.
Right.
Man, I think,
Oh,
I think hey, that moonshine gave me,
Hey,
got me
all right.
hot.
Hey, you gotta take that sweater out, though.
Me too. It got hot like right
No.
here in the chest area.
I got it in my shoulders. There's nothing underneath.
Oh, never mind, guys.
don't take it off.
No, I show.
No, I show.
I'll take it off.
Este show's para mí. I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, it got hot,
Nah,
right?
But
A
Mexican,
little bit, right?
like OT Mexican, yeah. Like my barber. Shout out to my boy Pony out there, Mount Pleasant, Texas. My
Pony.
guy. Every Thursday, he got it just bumping, man.
Yeah.
So he made me a fan, really. Like I just listened to it, and then my friend, he got that I've been for whatever. What's that called?
Lately, I've been thinking.
Yeah, lately. Yeah, I've been
Bro.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan just because I'm still into rap. But what I like,
Drop
what-
the free bars, bro.
Oh,
no. Hey, I'm a stutter.
hey, one thing about him is he is unique. That's one
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
about him.
he's his own
He
person.
is
He's his own
unique.
person.
I think-
Lately, I've been thinking.
That one was dope, and also what got me going was Louis Vuitton.
Johnny Dang.
Johnny Dang.
Johnny
That's
Dang.
on
Shout out to
the
Johnny Dang,
Shout out
best
to
jewelry
Johnny Dang in
in
Houston.
Houston.
We gotta have him on the pod.
Have y'all met him?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn, y'all from
Me
Houston.
neither.
Yeah. I've seen
me
him, but
Yeah,
me
I
da
would-
pena go up to him.
Right.
He's a lot in Florida. He comes to Miami a lot.
Oh yeah, probably with DJ Khaled and them, right?
Yeah, he comes out here a lot.
He made that girl movement pop.
Yeah.
This thing is strong.
That is.
This is the first time us having moonshine on the show.
No cap, we probably should have started with the moonshine. at
We
the beginning
should.
of the
And
We
podcast.
then
should've.
sobered up to the.
Yeah.
Dude. Took chicas. Damn.
What do you-
We did it all backwards.
We did low key.
Hey,
but
this is called improvising at its
Right.
finest. You know,
This is good. I kind of want another one.
No, you don't need no more.
Yes, ma'am. Me pegan. Nah, man, but besides all everything else, your shows that are coming up, how long are your sets? Is it like a certain amount, like, or do you get hired for like an hour, 2 hours, or how does that work? Is your sets?
My guy is a host.
Oh.
Yeah, everything is a little different, but but usually there's an opening DJ. If there's not, but it's just us two, and if he's not there, it's just me.
And he'll outsource like another guy or find
Yeah.
another guy to help him.
Just to help me
Okay.
out, because I gotta make sure. It's because
So
this isn't like no offense to white people events, but white peoples have everything set where they have everybody everywhere. But us as hosts and event planners, sometimes you gotta be all over the place, checking the door,
Exactly.
Yeah.
making sure everybody's good. Because I mean, if you invite people to your event, you gotta make sure they're good. Like, oh, are you thirsty?
You win?
Yeah.
And
You
then
got
you win. You gotta wait
Yep.
for them, and everything. Sometimes you're everywhere, and then the event's over. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all noticed. Sunday,
Yeah.
y'all noticed he was gone for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
gone. I was
yeah.
like, where did he go?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
But that's the confidence he has in me, and that's why I come along and I do my
To
thing.
keep the vibe going, you
right.
know.
And
Yeah.
that's where you guys two feed off of each other because
Yeah.
you guys balance each other out. It's like, I got this, but I know I can trust you to do this.
Right, right, right.
you
So
know?
so you're kind of like also a promoter then, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like what we are, but I
We
don't
are,
want to
but
say
we're not.
we don't
No.
have plazas, but the new side of promoters, I guess you could say we are.
Yeah,
because
I think
because-
I think what we are is we're independent. And,
Yeah,
and we go out and get it.
And also is that when you said, "Hey, we're coming to OKC, pull up," that you're promoting that
Right.
club
Right,
to
right,
people
right.
to show up, and people showed up.
Man.
People showed up.
Bro,
blessing.
it was packed before 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It was
All glory to
DJ
God.
Gecko Promotions.
All glory to God.
DJ Gecko promotion.
Well, yeah, I think if anything, it'd probably be Latin sounds,
Yeah.
music.
Latin
To be honest-
Sounds promotions.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows DJ Gecko, but that's why I'm kind of. I want to push Latin sound more because it's a record label. So
Yes,
I
sir.
push Latin songs. I'm pushing myself, and if he
And everybody else
signs, he's
coming
with
with.
that poo poo.
Mhm.
Because I want everybody to grow. I think DJ Gecko has already become. I mean,
A staple.
people
It's a
know
staple.
DJ Gecko.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
It's been already
Staple.
around for like 2, maybe 3 generations. So like, I have people coming on my TikTok like, "Damn, I used to jump to you 2011. You're still at it, bro."
Yes,
Like
us.
Tony, like me and Tony.
Tribal Manes.
Yeah.
Tribal Manes.
We go back to Tribal Madness.
And that's the
Rockeando
original.
que?
Hey, if y'all
That's
haven't heard
original.
it, y'all go check it out. Tribal Madness with Chunti.
Yes, with Chunti.
Before he
Yeah.
was in the team.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's,
Okay.
That's one of the
crazy.
biggest hits. And while Tribal was gone, Tribal Madness was in all the quinceañeras, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the bailes sorpresas.
That's how we.
All of
Whenever
them.
we would do the quinceañera, the what is it? The baile sorpresas.
Yeah.
Boom. DJ
Leo,
Gecko.
Leo,
Leo, Leo, Leo.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
So we wanted to
Yes.
play some of your music. I told my wife, "You look, get your laptop where we can play some of the music." I was like, "Man, but I don't want to get like copyrighted because it."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people. They're like, "Hey, bro, can you make this work so I can post it?" But like, I mean, it's because I'm in charge, but I'm not in charge.
Yes.
And this is for everybody out there. You know, don't think that I want to knock your videos down, but like,
It's the system.
It's a
It's-
system, guys.
it's the record label registered. So if the song's up there and they tag you down, it's because that's their job for other people to not steal my music.
It's to protect
Exactly.
you. It's to
Yeah.
protect
So
you. Yeah.
for one person, it covers everybody. Like, don't
It covers the
think I'm doing it
producer.
in the wrong way, but the record label and the YouTube content ID, it doesn't work. It's work by itself.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's what my wife was like. "Man, we can play some of his music." I'm like, "Yeah, we can," but I know the system because I know it happens
Yeah.
to me all the time. I'm like, even though he says cool, we get the license, they're still gonna like flag it.
They'll
know,
flag it,
yeah.
and there's a possibility that it'll stay down, or well, it wouldn't get copyright strike. It's just a copyright, like not strike, because strike is affecting your channel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a copyright of content ID. So,
Yeah.
we recognize the song is from
From
this composer.
Yes.
right.
Then you
Your
can't
video-
monetize, right?
Your video won't be monetized, but the composer is gonna get his share. You know,
Right.
basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So because you do mix a lot of other music, other people's music, do you have to get the licensing right for all that?
Yes, there's different types of licenses. For example, mechanical, master, and there's one more that's called mechanical master. I think it's a syncing license. I'm not really sure. I might be wrong on that, guys. But yeah, there's 3 licenses that I know of. One's to make covers, one's to get from the original track, which is the master's license,
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is cover. I forgot the third one. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
no.
No, it's fine. But
Yeah, sometimes I
that's
have
why,
to Google it, but that's
yeah. But that's why mostly all the songs and everything that we do, we don't put music in the background because we don't want our videos to get flagged.
Yeah, like even
Yeah.
if you have someone's music playing in the background really low,
it
gets-
gets
The
it's
volada.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Volada,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
And
yeah.
there's actually a thing I've been wanting to do, like making royalty free sounds.
Okay.
But honestly, since I left off this, like, I don't know if there's time to actually, be doing free.
Invent.
I do free stuff, but like, this would take time to make it and,
Get
Right,
it established
right.
and going.
yeah.
brother.
Because I've been thinking maybe, honestly, like, make another YouTube channel, and this is gonna be said here and only here. So,
Exclusive.
Exclusive on AGA Rudio.
Exclusive.
so I make music, and people don't know. Like, I study music, but I want to do maybe like classical music, like calm music for people with like anxiety that like tranquil music.
Tranquility music.
Yeah, like just peaceful music with just piano, classical, or like with sounds of nature and stuff like that. Or a YouTube channel with like for kids.
Yeah.
Because right now kids are up to the modern music.
Yeah.
Yes, they
yes.
are.
Yeah.
My
But
kids,
I
my
wanna-
kids are
I want to keep it safe and like clean music, not
PG-13.
PG. Not
maybe
even
just
13.
instrumental.
PG.
Yeah, like just instrumental.
Arriba la escuela.
De noche, de día.
Arriba
la estudia.
Hasta arriba arriba la
Arriba-
estudiaría,
yeah,
right?
arriba la
Arriba la
estudiaría.
estudiaría.
Yeah, something
like
Libreta,
that.
lapicero.
Libreta, lapicero, let's go.
Nah, but
Haz
yeah.
caso.
But no, for real, stay in school.
Stay in school.
Don't do
guys.
drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Yeah, drugs are for
Yeah,
losers.
But those are two things I've been thinking of for kids and just to be copyright free for not just adult.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I love
But
that.
I don't know if I ever do that.
But multiple
You're gonna
people.
do it, man. It's out there. You just
You're gonna do
manifested it.
You
speaking at
you
it.
speaking it right here to this podcast. You manifested your dream.
Yeah.
Or
it's
maybe
gonna
it
happen.
might be later. Like, let's say my
Retired Gecko.
Yeah, no, like for real. Like
Let's
I'm not
argue.
playing
Like
like
literally.
once Latin sound music. Like let's say my peak's not there no more. Open a new channel. Let's try the kids now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get them going with something like electronic or, cause there's already one YouTube page I ran into that they're doing like guaracha beats. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's like electronic music but Latin.
Okay.
Like, man, I don't even know.
It's like you were song bam, but it's right. Guaracha, right? It's bam.
Bum, bidi, bum, bum,
No,
bum,
that one's
bum.
cumbia. Oh, you're talking about guaracha cumbia. No, guaracha.
Oh, my bad. I was thinking-
No, it's because guaracha has different depending where you live.
Yes.
Right.
There's fast guaracha Argentina, guaracha cumbia, like guaracha sabrosona. That's why it's called like that. But this guaracha is electronic from like Colombia.
Okay.
So there's modern music for kids already, and it has a little chicken. That's the cartoon that it comes on YouTube. It's a little chicken, and they have guaracha, they have cumbias, they have like different rhythms.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So, I like
Como La
that.
Vaca Lola. Have you ever heard of that one
I
for
heard the
kids?
Vaca
I heard-
Lola. That
yes.
one's dope.
Did you ever hear like the remix, like
Not the
techno?
remix.
Not the
Not the
remix.
remix.
Yeah.
No.
So my thing is too is like, when are we gonna get a DJ Gecko dance?
We need a
That'll be
DJ
cool.
Gecko dance and
Hey,
a DJ.
That's my idea. I came up with that first.
A DJ Gecko, like an
Trademark.
actual dance, like I do, and
Yes, like you need to come up with
What,
one
TikTok
like
dance?
This is my idea.
A
It just-
TikTok dance?
and
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Well, look,
Yes.
this is my idea. Like, we can do it with the chambalans. Guys,
Well,
quinceañeras.
I actually did want to think like Chiquetera, the video, well, it was kind of already made, but then I kind of integrated
it was
to
already
Tribal.
viral. It was already viral.
Yeah.
So if we can come with DJ Gecko, we can get like chambelanes in different shirts. Bam, 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 doing their own dance.
Lean left, lean right.
Right?
lean.
Yeah.
Now it can be lean with it, rock with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Classics.
Or I should do
Classics.
like a dance, even if it's funny, like DJ Kelly, where he just.
Oh, just like mixing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That man's gone with the wind.
Funny. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I love
Another
that.
one.
Another one.
So what else do you guys have planned? What else do you have coming up? I know the year's almost over. Besides the shows, life,
Yeah.
goals.
Besides music,
Besides music, yes.
Besides
Shit.
music.
Because we want to know
Merch.
more about the music.
Shit.
merchandise for sure.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I think I'm playing. I'm hungry.
That's
Nah,
stuffed
nah, for real.
turkey.
For real, yeah, the holiday season, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to
Okay.
it. Looking for cooler weather in Texas.
Yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Cooler weather in Texas.
Is it hot over there?
It's now cold. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But it's crazy. It was like 90 one day, and then it went down to 55.
Bro, that's the same here. Like
So-
one day we
It's
woke
always
up.
cold here.
We woke
Yeah.
up. We went to sleep with it muggy as hell.
Yeah.
And then we woke up with the wind hitting us in our face. I'm like, okay, hi.
Was that Sunday morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was freezing
Yeah.
in the airplane. I was like, what the
What
heck?
the hell's going on? Yeah. So like, cooler weather, more
Like,
family
we're-
time right now.
right.
Because again, it's gonna slow down for both
Right.
of us. And then just get ready because that downtime is when we're gonna get
When
to
y'all
work.
go,
We're gonna get to
Yeah,
work.
of
That off
course.
season. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
And then we expect you guys. We expect DJ Gecko back on November
November
19th.
19th.
November
Michas and
19th.
Trocas.
Michas and
Yeah, for
Trocas.
Michas and Trocas.
And y'all watch
Yeah.
out for the merch. We're gonna launch merch.
Merch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Probably individual merch and then
Individual
joint.
and Latin sounds, I guess you could say,
Yeah,
like a
then
little
joint.
merch.
Hey,
Yeah.
send us some. We'll wear it on the show.
All right,
We're
got
on
you.
the
Yes,
show.
Yeah.
let us know. We'll be repping
I
that
actually
all day.
just,
Yeah,
I actually canceled my. I'll be honest, I canceled my Halloween merch to make because it was too late. It's too late.
No,
No,
no.
yeah, it's
yeah,
too
yeah.
late.
So I want to do like the Latin songs here with the design in the back. Latin song with like light bulbs, like something Christmassy,
Oh heck
and then in the
yeah.
back, like I already told him I wanted a gingerbread man because I'm a big fan of gingerbread men. I don't know why.
Do you know where the
Who
who the muffin man is?
On Who Lives on Drury Lane?
the gingerbread man? I don't know. I can't tell you. Not my button.
Not my button.
Hey, that's a song right there. No, dead ass. The song can start. Do you know the gingerman bread?
The
Hey,
muffin.
no-
man.
The,
The
Muffin
Muffin
Man.
Man.
Oh, my
It's
God.
the Muffin
The Muffin
Man.
Hey, it's a headphones. I can't hear shit. The
Muffin
no,
Man.
you no,
Hey,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
it is a
wait.
gingerbread man.
No, it's
No,
the
it's the
Muffin,
Muffin
Man.
Man.
I thought it was Shrek. It says
I
Yeah,
thought it
no.
was gingerbread.
It
because
is
in Spanish-
gingerbread.
No, he's the gingerbread man.
Oh.
The guy that captured him is like, do you know the
Oh
muffin
yeah,
man?
that's right.
Yeah,
Because he was
remember?
looking for him.
Okay, there is a gingerbread.
Yes.
Yeah,
there is
okay.
a
It's the one on the
gingerbread.
little.
Yeah, he's laying down on the thing like
his
this.
foot like-
And that's the one that was like,
Yes.
no, my button. Stop.
Hey, that should be a song. Do you know the Muffin Man? And then the beat just drops.
Drops.
Boom. That would be dope.
There you go, bro.
No, have y'all seen that TikTok? The only reason I knew that because it was this TikTok, right?
I feel so fucking dumb.
This-
Hey, y'all know what Disney song I want to do for real?
Which one?
Y'all remember that Dumbo movie, the original, where the pink elephant? Boom, da,
Boom.
boom, da,
Oh
boom,
yeah.
da, boom.
Dum, dum,
I
dum.
want to do that one.
Yeah,
That was
that-
clean.
I'm gonna go crap.
Yeah, that one go
Oh,
hard, bro.
That one would go hard.
That would be dope.
Crazy.
They were like, what the heck?
Guys, what is your favorite part to perform?
Like location or
location? Is it Tennessee? Is it Georgia? Because I knew you were at Tacos and Trocas last month, right? So what is your guys' all-time favorite place to show? Where is the place that you know that once you put that song, people are gonna go crazy?
Man, to be honest, like, well, first, like, I appreciate everybody coming to my events.
Of
So I think
course.
all my
Yeah,
events
yeah.
are good because
Mm-hmm.
people who go they show up to show mad love. Like, they're literally there for our music, for us. But there is places where they get more packed, but everything here is just like a gamble, you know?
Right.
Yes.
It's kind of like I can go here one time and it gets packed. Next time it might not be packed because life.
Life happens, right?
But yeah, I think my favorite places to go is like here, Florida. I love it. I love Georgia.
Oh hell yeah.
Man, like I'm so grateful right now. Like I don't know.
No,
like,
no.
He's
of
like
course.
wherever. I don't care.
I think everybody shows mad love. Memphis, Tennessee right now is very active. I'm gonna just say active because that's really the word right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they cancel their plans to come see me. Like that's
Then that's
Bro,
crazy.
that's
crazy.
what's
Dedication.
up. That's
because
dedication.
you know for a fact. Like I know Halloween's gonna get packed, but like I know everybody has private party. Like oh, we're gonna go play beer pong. You know, like we used to do.
Yes.
Right.
yes.
Right.
So if it gets packed, like I'm forever grateful for everybody just showing up because I know they have options for Halloween weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
When is the Memphis show?
27th of October, the Friday, because
27th.
Halloween's on the weekend. I mean
Right.
weekday. This
Yeah, it's on
this year.
weekday. Yeah.
It's on a Monday, right?
Tuesday. I
Or
think.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, let's go to Tennessee.
Hey, I might drive up to
Yeah,
Tennessee.
we might. I gotta check the calendar,
Fly out.
the agenda.
Let me
When is
know.
it?
October
I
27th.
was on a Friday. I like Fridays. Fridays are awesome.
Yep.
Where's my
It's a Friday. On 27th, but we're working that Sunday. That's the bad thing. I want to drive back. That's my thing.
Fly in, fly out.
Fly in,
Flying
fly
around.
out.
Isn't that
Yeah.
far in Tennessee? Like 10 hours? I think 10, 12 hours.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's going to be out. There's going to be like a costume.
Yeah, it's gonna have a
Custom
cash prize
party.
too, right?
Yeah, I'm
$1,000
gonna do $1,000 cash prize.
For the-
Nice,
for the
nice, nice.
best costume, or what you got
Oh
categories.
yeah. What do you? What is the
You got
category?
What you got, bro? Because
yeah.
you know women are gonna be dressing.
To be honest, I think
different
I'm gonna just
and
do like
scary and-
sexy costume. You know,
Of course.
I'm not really
Sexiest
decided
costume.
yet. That's why I just put the prize right now,
Okay.
so it gives me time to think while I'm promoting. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause it
And-
could be most creative because then they're like, what about the guys? Or if you know.
Well, I mean, the guys could get creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll probably just do creative, and then I mean, if people cheer for the sexy one, I mean, that's not my fault.
That's not
'cause
your
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
at least
yeah.
you tried.
That
Yeah.
happens all the time for creative. Girls win because I
Yeah.
mean they
I
go
mean,
all out.
girls-
I'm not gonna lie, you know.
Yeah, they do.
And when I say
And-
they go all out, they go all out.
They go all out.
We see hey, at
just kidding,
at
guys.
OKC we seen a couple girls dressed up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
And
Bro.
they went all out.
Yeah, I seen a couple girls dressed up. I was like this. I told my wife, hey, I told my wife, did you see that? She's like this,
Bro.
and I was like,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie. I seen one and she had like a Beetlejuice outfit. I want to say or something like that,
What?
or something. And bro, her ass cheeks were all out. I was like,
Yeah, we seen a lot of cheeks at OKC.
okay, hi.
Well,
I seen Woody. I seen
I
two
saw
girls
Woody.
in red.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know what they were. Were they like little devils?
Was
or
that it?
something?
no,
I can't breathe.
yeah, there was some.
No, it's and
I
it's
don't
hard,
know.
and it's harder for us to see though. We're on stage, like we don't
Yeah,
really,
no.
and we're mixing and stuff. So.
Bro, I seen. I was like this.
No, for real. Like
Yeah,
I'm in there trying to figure out what song I'm gonna play next.
To be honest, I don't think it was an outfit. It was just something.
Lingerie?
homemade.
it was just like una cobija wrapped around.
No,
or
like
something.
lingerie.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. My fault. At Mexican accent.
And what are you guys gonna be wearing for the show? Are you guys gonna dress up?
Oh, so I'm not going to the show on that one.
Yeah.
So like
he has an event. I invited him,
Yeah.
but back to the
Right.
topic of
so that's kind of where like
availability.
we're trying to fast forward and think of 2024, because that's when we're gonna like focus more on going
teamwork.
together everywhere.
Yes, and
Yeah.
so that means that you'll back away from quinceañeras and private parties.
Just slightly.
Slightly,
Just
Slightly. Like, because I
Okay.
mean, it's high demand, gracias a
is.
Dios, it's high demand for me in my area.
Mhm.
And so, like, I want to make sure that I'm taking care of that. But
Right.
at the same time, on my free weekends or, like, whenever I do get to schedule something around, like, we're actually going to sit down and kind of align those tour dates.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That way we can go and work together
Awesome.
more often. But
That's awesome.
yeah, the few places I've been with him, like, I mean, it's just a blessing to see, the opportunity in the
Great.
stage.
You guys
that we
make a
hit.
great duo.
I appreciate it.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it,
thank
man.
Yeah, y'all
love.
do. Y'all make a great
My
duo.
love.
And Mr. Gecko, what are you gonna dress up? Are you gonna dress up for Memphis?
He got to.
You have to, man.
Have
Yeah,
to.
I do have some ideas, and
Well, we were gonna be
Back to the Future.
yeah, we're gonna be Back to the Future here. We were gonna do that here.
I was gonna be Dr. Brown, and he was gonna be Marty.
I was gonna be Marty McFly.
Yes,
Marty McFly.
absolutely.
That would have been cool,
But-
but
Fucking dope.
But-
And if you had a harbor board, that would have been even cooler.
Yeah,
We-
and
they
the
was on
prop
there.
was there.
Really?
The prop was there.
Uh,
Yeah,
prop
yeah,
was-
yeah.
and
The new
Nike-
shoes
the
too.
Nike.
Oh, man.
Air-
I love
the
those
Air
shoes.
Max, Air
The
Max.
Yeah, we was
yes.
gonna do that, but
Those shoes are expensive as
hey,
like the
hey,
real ones.
But as you saw, we went to Walmart and we got a couple spooky tees.
Hey, those
That's all
were.
we did.
Y'all look,
Those are
y'all look
great.
good. Y'all look dope.
Appreciate it.
I loved them.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
kept asking, where'd you get them from? Because I liked it.
So now for Halloween, I'm thinking either Thanos, because I found a costume on a cosplay place.
Thanos, he's gonna snap his
Thanos.
finger.
Oh, and just.
Yeah, and the other option, I think I showed you. I don't know if I showed Tamalero. Is I was gonna try to convince her to be Doctor Strange, and for me to be the little chubby dude. The
Oh, yeah.
The
little-
sorcerer,
Wong.
the sorcerer, the Wong,
Wong,
bro.
Wong.
That's awesome.
and
I
if
think that would have worked.
That would have been
Uh,
clean.
That would've
That would have
been
been clean.
dope.
That
And
would've
with the
been
little
clean.
ring,
That would have
Hey,
been clean.
like this.
If you do become Thanos, you can have like a Thanos.
gauntlet?
We gotta have the gauntlet.
with the but you should have two, one to wear and one to give shots out of.
Oh.
Not a bad idea.
Oh.
and then you switch the diamonds.
You
the
switch
Yes,
gems.
exclusive.
switch the diamonds.
Bucanas.
Yep.
These ideas just come out of everywhere.
Somebody offered me a costume in Dallas with the Ghostbuster, the gun, but you can give shots with it.
Oh.
Did you yogi?
Oh, that'll be
shit.
dope too.
Yeah. The
I like
slime,
that.
the ooze.
The slime.
Oh, the slime ooze.
Green shots.
Green
Do
shots.
Jello
bro.
shots. Jello
Green
like coming
Jell-O
out.
shots.
We got to do business together. This is
It's
amazing.
just rolling.
And
Maybe it's something y'all can sell for Halloween and make some moolah,
Yeah.
baby.
You never know.
moolah, baby.
Babe.
but
And you know it only mean one thing. Mr. Remix, baby.
guys, listen, I appreciate you guys being on. Very
Absolutely.
grateful.
Thank you guys for having us.
Again, to being on again. I've said in a couple podcasts is they were on last time, and my dumb self. Well, it was this thing. It wasn't recording. My podcast recorder wasn't recording, so we have the video. We have all the video.
I see you guys, and we're just
Yeah,
like, talking about
my
what
wife's
we're
like,
talking about.
she's like, can we use the video? I said, yeah, but we're just like this. Can't hear nothing because we're also doing that at a club, so it wasn't being.
Yeah, music
Dude,
was crazy.
I didn't know how to tell y'all. I didn't know how to tell you guys that I fucked up.
You're good, man.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
all
it's just
good,
being
bro.
honest.
And I was like, you know what?
He's like, Nina, I'm just.
Because I think I asked him.
You asked me, you're like, hey, bro, what's up with the thing? I was like,
What's gonna drop?
I said, bro, I'm so sorry. I know I messed
It's not.
up.
It's
I
not.
don't know.
dropping.
I had one job, and I
Nah,
fucked it
you're
up.
good.
It's all
you're
good.
But-
It's all good.
Thank you again
But
for
we're
the
here.
opportunity.
We're
Yes,
here.
thank you
Yeah.
for this
Thank you.
opportunity
Yeah,
again.
no.
He's like, wait, let
Hey,
me
you've been
check.
watching it too.
Guys, if you guys have been wondering, we've been watching the cameras and
If
the
you
audio.
see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at the recorder monitor.
We are making sure that this one is gonna happen.
Right, we're making
No,
sure that this is gonna drop.
and DJ Gecko was like, "Is that one recording? Like, did
Is
that
that
go?
one
Yeah."
on? The
Yes.
audio, is it
Yeah.
going? Does it have a card in it?
Yes,
Everything.
we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
everything.
But as of now, I think it's the last time we use it.
Yes.
I'm gonna upgrade, to the
for
road.
sure.
Yeah.
Dope.
This was just because, like I said, I was
Start off.
Yeah.
It was like we were portable, you know, and now we have
Yeah.
our own studio, so
now
we're
you
gonna
can't
invest.
have the good
Yeah.
equipment.
Right.
and
this
everything.
little thing was like $200.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and
Adds
you
up.
know, but you
Adds
know,
up.
it's from Germany, so you
But
know.
no.
But I want to thank you guys for
Thank
giving
you.
us another
Thank you.
opportunity
Well, I
for
want
being
to say
back
thank
on.
you. Thanks to you guys for supporting and wanting us on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
So,
I
so
love-
we're heavily appreciated, and we thank you guys for all the love, for the things behind the cameras, the things behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
Yes, the things
and-
behind the scenes that you guys don't see.
Don't see. Yeah. Like again, it's hard to find genuine people, good people in this world, and I think you guys.
You guys are
we think the
awesome.
world of you guys, and we appreciate
likewise,
you guys. for sure.
likewise, my
Likewise,
brother,
we think,
likewise.
we think
Thank
the
you,
world
thank
of you
you.
guys. We
Likewise.
love
Thank
you
you guys.
guys. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
we're so happy and
We're
blessed. you guys
we were
are.
glad we're able to go and have and dance to you guys' mixes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
thank you guys for coming out to that. You know,
Yeah,
but
of
like,
course.
not
I didn't want
every-
to tell you though.
Not everyone
Yeah.
would have, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were gonna just surprise us.
I was gonna try to
Yeah.
surprise you. That's why that's why I recorded when I said hi to you. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
surprised because like, oh, they
Yeah,
showed
he
up.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I
He
was
didn't
like,
know.
maybe they're gonna be busy, but you know, we're
Nah,
gonna see each
Sundays
other.
I'm good. Sundays are
Sundays
Yeah.
is good. Perfect.
But I didn't tell you guys, and I think you wrote me Tronix where you were like, well, hopefully you guys can make it. And I was like,
Little does he
you
know.
won't- you won't have to find out.
Little does he know.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
nah. I was like, and I kind of was like, nah, whatever.
But we pulled up.
Yeah, we
we
pulled
had
up.
a great time.
That's
it was a
awesome.
great turnout.
Thank you.
Especially
so
when you
much.
paid my little.
Just
Yeah.
the
At
right
the end, you know
song,
what I'm
right
saying?
song.
At the
Yeah.
end.
Killed it.
So it was
Killed
great.
it. Sunday, you
Yeah,
guys
thank you
killed
guys.
it here in
Thank you,
Florida.
thank you. We try to
Thank you
change.
And where can we find you guys? You know, all your platforms.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Link y'all down.
All right,
know.
guys, y'all make sure to read the
Link.
description of the video. Y'all can find me on Instagram and everything as DJ Gecko, and yeah, just DJ Gecko.
Yep.
All right.
And me, you can find me as TFDZ_Tronix in almost all the platforms. But again, it'll be right here in the description.
right here.
It'll
We
be
are
linked
here with
down.
AGA Rudio, nada más y nada menos. Best around
Thank you,
here in
guys.
Florida, in this
Thank you.
area.
Thank you,
Thank you guys
guys.
for
I
having us one more
appreciate it.
time.
Thank you, thank
Que
you.
Diosito me los bendiga con mucho más
Igualmente.
éxito all the time.
Gracias.
siempre.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Sir.
Thank you, thank
sure.
you.
And
All right, and y'all we'll be looking out for DJ Gecko coming to Michas and Trocas on November 19th.
Remember that
Y'all stay
Remember
tuned
Y'all
and make
stay
sure to
tuned.
follow
and
the media down here.
down
Right
here.
here.
And AGA Rudio, I was just got informed that AGA Rudio is also going to be giving
We're gonna be giving away tickets
giveaway
for Michas and
Trocas,
Trocas.
so you can come and see DJ Gecko
And
and Tronix.
hopefully,
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know. We'll see.
Know about
Maybe.
that.
But
Yeah.
I don't know
DJ
about
Gecko will drop the tickets down here below, so you guys can. We'll be giving away tickets for DJ
Yeah,
Gecko.
yeah. And just stay tuned for the new music.
Yeah, we'll be there.
That's all it is.
And also, and JC Dress is coming soon. You guys check out our Quinceañera dresses offer. Also, I'm looking fly today because I got a haircut right next door to Evolution Barbershop. Check them out.
Yes.
And check these amazing fellas out. DJ Gecko, DJ Tronix. Thank you, fellas, for being on once again on AGA Rudio Podcast.
Thank you,
And-
thank
AGA
you.
Rudio
We appreciate
Podcast.
it.
Saludos.
Alrighty,
We'll see you
guys,
guys
and
next
we're
time.
out.
Let's
Good
go.
night, everybody.
All right. Have a
Later,
good night.
guys.
All right. Bye.
Hey, I don't think it recorded again.
He lied.
¿Sabes qué?
He's
Vámonos.
like, I'm out. I'm out.
Thank you, man. Thank you, DJ Gecko, signing our wall. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah, first ever.
Tronix.
little arrow. The old school arrow. Not the little squiggly line.
Yes, I love it, you guys.
Thank you, man.
so much.
Fellas, man. Thank you guys for being on AGA Rudio, buddy.
You guys are the
Thank you.
best. You guys are the best.
Man, that's awesome.
Ese ruido, let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. I got ruido. I got ruido. I got ruido. I got ruido.